of smiling passers-by and great expectations of fresh air everywhere. I found myself and I feel alive. Expectations of sun rays and bright days and great expectations of smiling passers-by and great expectations of fresh air everywhere. I found myself and I feel alive. Expectations of sun rays and bright days and great expectations of smiling passers-by and great expectations of fresh air everywhere. I found myself and I feel alive.
It's me. Well, hello, my lovely, darlings, beautiful individuals, and wonderful people. Welcome once again to another exciting, invigorating, and accelerating gaming stream from shin'on. It's me, it's your girl. How are you doing, everybody? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel, and welcome to this stream. Not the Doctor, MSX.gay, Phoenix D&D, Swag Doge 001, and of course, Tarot the Bunny. How are you all doing? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. It's wonderful, lovely, and awesome to see all of you beautiful people here. So this is, what we're listening to now is Great Expectations by Renard. Now, Renard's stuff is not on Renard Queenston, this is. Also known as Lapfox Tracks, Halley Labs, and a million other different fucking aliases because they've been producing music for sort of like literally decades at this point. You probably know and have heard like their stuff before, like 100%. It's basically just a one-person army who does a fuck ton of music and who is really, really good at it and has been really, really good at it for literally most of their life. So M. Essex, Renard, Lapfox, and a million other different. You know, Lapfox makes fucking boomer shooters now as well. No, I'm not kidding about this shit. Let me go on the website. So Lapfox. Okay, cool. Well, the official website is not fucking obviously visible on Google. or whatever, which is a bit annoying. So if it's like Halley Labs official site, something like that. No, they have like a proper website, and it's not the fucking Neo Cities as well. Damn it, that's really annoying actually. So Halley Labs, okay, cool. Well, I mean, there must be a link to the official website here, right? No? Back catalog? Oh yeah, it's okay. So this is really fucking weird, right? The official website is msx.horse. So the name MSX is also the name of a user in chat at the moment. Living one hell of a life, exactly. Yeah, msx.horse. Yes, yeah, of course. So basically, give me 1 second. Let me just pause this one. They just released End of Star Child, which is a boomer shooter, a total conversion mod for Doom, which genuinely looks so fucking cool, and I might actually have to play it at some point, but it's sort of like, oh, what is this? Oh my gosh, how many subs was that? 5? Oh my god, Tara, with the 5 gifted subs, that's so kind of you, dude. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. And almost all of them are actually in the chat today and talking right now. So we got Mobile Suit Grundle, Mobile Suit Grundle is the worst fucking username I've ever seen in my entire life. Octotoon, Not the Doctor, Swagdoge001, and Temp Phil. Do I remember who you are? I think I know who you are, right? Oh, I don't know. But well, they have a subscription to me now, and so do 4 other people. Make sure that you say a big, warm, and loving thank you to Tara. Oh my gosh, I need to add this button to the website. Yeah, no, of course. So Halley Labs, yeah, all of these amazing, look at these incredible screenshots from this like boomer shooter that they're developing. Incredible, right? Looks so fucking cool. Well, I thought to myself that today would be a really, really good day. Today is gonna be the day where I'm gonna play some Halo 4. Because I need to finish the Master Chief Collection. Literally, I have like 1 game left to do in the Master Chief Collection before I've completed everything that I can, just in time for like the new remake of Halo 1 to drop at the end of this month. Also, Musical, she is fucking incredible and like actually amazing. You should definitely check out some of her tracks. Haunt You is her most popular song. She's an amazing trans femme rock pop artist and is incredibly talented. I think Halley Labs, Renard, the first artist that we were listening to on stream today, is also trans as well, which is fucking crazy. Why is it that I'm constantly just around trans people? Also, speaking of, I went to Pride on the 7th of, no, not on the 7th, on the 4th of July. It was on the 4th of July, which is also the 250th anniversary of the founding of the United States. Crazy. But Pride here in London was on the same day, and I went, and it was great. And I ended up in a lesbian bar in the middle of town, actually. It was so much fun. So, like, we sort of went out in the afternoon and went to all the different sort of outdoor stage areas, and some of the performers were really talented, and we saw a little bit of the march, the parade, the street parties and stuff. We went to a couple of bars, and we ended up at a lesbian nightclub, and I might have ended up making out with somebody. It was fucking great, actually. It's just us T-girls together. It's so good. MSX seems to use it, by the way. I know, I read and saw on the website, and I have been using those pronouns. So, yeah, don't worry. After I resubbed 10 seconds ago, it gave me a cool option with it for a 5x random gift sub. Oh, and I said I want to compensate. Oh, sweetie. Oh my God, that's so kind of you. Yes, no, of course. Winning over here. Yeah, no, I totally went out to Pride in a dress. It was great. It was fucking awesome. There are pictures, but I haven't posted them online yet because they have like other people in them as well. And unfortunately, like I didn't get any pictures of just like me on my own. But yeah, It was kind of incredible. I've also been to the cinema a few times as well. I organized a massive meetup at my karaoke bar for a big anime fan meetup group that I found online. We had a big outdoor picnic at the end of last month. But there's like a London anime meetup group that I'm like a co-organizer of now. And at the bar, we had literally this week's most successful business day because I invited them all along for like a big party. It was fucking great. It was so good, and I had a fantastic time. And all of my colleagues love me, and my bosses love me, and the people that I invited and all of my new friends love me as well. So there we go. Anime fan meetup group. How awesome. Yeah, no, it's like I went to see the new adaptation of Ghost in the Shell, the new TV adaptation of the Ghost in the Shell manga in the cinema recently. And it was fucking great, actually. It was really good. It's so different from the Mamoru Oshii movies. I don't know whether or not I might have mentioned this on my previous stream, actually, but yeah, I think my last stream was like I was playing Final Fantasy VII or something, and it might have been about a week and a half ago, something like that. I've been really struggling to stream because I've been super tired and I've been working a lot, and I've been it's been really hot, chat. Like I fucking hate the heat so much. It's perpetually boiling in this room, and obviously, like, I live with my sister as well, and she hasn't been here for a couple of days over the last couple of weeks, but it's getting really to the point where it's so fucking cramped. I barely have room to breathe, you know, and she's become increasingly, like, sensitive to the sound of me streaming and stuff during the night, so I kind of, like, can't really do it as much. I'm sorry, this is so fucking like, this is the worst piece of graphic design or like visual like UX design that I've ever fucking seen. My chat is tiny. How do I like literally have it fucking anywhere else? What do you mean I can't have it? Like, okay, that's better, I guess. Can I have this be the bottom part of my activity feed? This is better. Oh my god, I can actually fucking read it now. Thank you so much. Oh no, what the hell is going on? Why is Twitch such a useless website? Vibe coded in fucking JavaScript or something. I don't know. Jesus Christ. I cannot read the chat. Okay, cool. I can read the chat now. Really what I should be doing is reading the chat on my mobile phone. So I'm just going to load up my mobile phone real quick. And on that mobile phone, I will read the chat. I will load up the chat. And then I will be able to actually see what you're saying while you're saying it, rather than just like not. Rather than having like have the dashboard on Twitch continuously loaded on my PC. How about that? Yeah, there you go. It's actually fucking working now. Great, fantastic. I just have to like move around all of my sources and stuff on my Twitch page because it just wasn't giving me enough like readable lines of text in the chat panel here. This is so bad because I can't like, if I drag this up and down, I can drag it up and down. Right. Oh, well, that's so much easier. I can have like a decent activity feed and a decent chat. Christ. Why is it so difficult? Why is it that websites are so bad at fitting lots of information on one screen? Like, I'm not stupid. I can read. I don't mind fucking text being in places. Why is it that modern computer users are, like, allergic to text? These fucking buttons. These buttons are so fucking stupid. Why are these buttons designed like this? They're gigantic pictures, and I don't have any fucking clue what the pictures do, and I have to mouse over them for it to say, oh, edit stream info. Clip that, raid channels. You know what all of these little fucking text labels have in common is they would have easily fit on this button, but no, you had to fill it with your fucking Windows 8 start menu looking vector art because you God. UI designers have a sensible layout by default. Challenge level impossible. Yeah, no, they do. They do. Like, computer user interfaces are so, like, appified. It's this shit. It's this kind of design. It's the fucking iOS app menu kind of layout design. It's the fucking iPadification of everything that I fucking hate so much. Fuck Apple, dude. Like, I swear to God, I think smartphones would have come further and faster and in more diverse form factors had Apple not been involved in them. Also, there's this amazing phone that came out recently. So I think it's called the Clicks phone. Wow, it's right in my history. The Clicks communicator. I am genuinely fucking thinking of switching to this as my phone. Why is it that every fucking time I open a website, it comes up with a fucking advert? I swear to God, it is so fucking difficult to use the goddamn internet nowadays. What is this? What the fuck is this? This is a fucking full screen advert. I just want to look at your fucking website. Stop throwing adverts at me. Claim offer. Do you want cookies? Are you sure? Do you consent to tracking? Do you want adverts? Do you want an account? Do you want to enable notifications for this site? Do you want me to access your location? Do you want this special offer code? Fucking leave me alone. Let me read your fucking website, you absolute weasels. Jesus Christ. I'm so fucking sorry. I am not having a good day today. And it's just like the tiniest fucking thing is going to be enough to push me over the edge at this point. Yeah, literally. I'm sorry for going so ballistic over this. This phone actually genuinely does look really fucking cool. And I so want one. And this would totally be my next phone. The problem is I'm not really sure what kind of glass they use on the touchscreen, because if it's not like a decently modern version of Gorilla Glass, yeah, look, it doesn't say what kind of glass they use. Glass, no, see, and it's only on like reserve and pre-order. So I am actually going to have to wait for the. I am straight up going to have to wait for the reviews and stuff of it so that people can actually see that it's, you know, like, look, it's more fucking ads. It's more fucking ads and offers. Stop offering me stuff. You're offering me stuff in the same way that a fucking cat drags dead animals onto their master's fucking porch. Stop doing this. Website designers, please stop fucking doing this. I am begging, I'm on my fucking knees begging, I'll suck your cock. I'll suck your cock, I swear. I swear. When you play Halo 4, pretend all those enemies are ads and just blast them away. Yeah, literally, we fucking spent the 2000s trying to get rid of pop-ups and toolbars and notifications and ads and all of this shit. We had pop-up blockers. We had fucking pop-up blockers back in the day, and now they are built into every single fucking web page, and there are 10 of them. I swear to God. An advert down here, and an advert up here, and a pop-up before I can even access it. Oh. I'm sorry. I have such a fucking headache right now. Okay. Sorry. Mauling the Clicks web dev team on your behalf because goddamn is the website annoying. Yeah. I might just send them a fucking abusive DM. I've actually done that to people. I actually said in a Discord feedback message when they moved a couple of buttons around that basically, I said in a DM to Discord that I hoped that their initial public offering failed and that everybody unsubscribed from Nitro over this stupid age verification bullshit. And also that, like, I genuinely was like, I hope you lose your job in my feedback email that I sent to them. Which I don't usually do, but I was so annoyed at the time. I was like actually so fucking finished with whatever it is that I had a problem with that they were doing at the time. I was just like, yeah, I would rather you died. I didn't say that actually out loud, but that's 100% that is what I was thinking. 100% that is what I was thinking. Let's go to the Xbox site. Someone important has just DM'd me on Discord, and I do need to read that before we go to cloud streaming. And if this doesn't work, then we'll fucking play something else. Oh, I can't really do that at the moment. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, let me just... I kind of wanted to go through just like the single player campaign experience, and also I'm kind of not in a great state at the moment. So if the individual who just offered to play Halo 4 along with me is watching and in chat and all the rest of it, I'm sorry, but I kind of just wanted to like go through it by myself. But let's do, the internet is so awful without uBlock. I legitimately forget how terrible everything is without an ad blocker. Oh shit, totally. I fucking the extensions that I'm using at the moment. Let me go for my extensions. I'm using AdGuard at the moment. And YouTube Enhancer as well, because I absolutely need it. Sorry, no. Well, I was going to do Forza first, but I wanted to go through the like single player campaign and stuff, and I'm kind of just like, I'm not in a great state at the moment. So like, hanging out with people, I'd love to play Halo with you at some point though. Raven, are you getting the new one when it comes out later this month? I'd love to go through the campaign with you, if you are. Yes. Oh my god, fucking awesome. Let's do that. We'll do it like off stream or something, where I can just like, I can go through it on stream single player, but then off stream I want to play through it with like fucking everyone I know, literally, because it looks so goddamn good. I'm really sorry to all the Xbox haters out in the audience today. I know they just laid off several thousand employees. I have to play the new fucking Halo remake. It genuinely does look absolutely excellent, and I'm so looking forward to it. The Clix uses a silicon carbon battery. I have no idea. I have no idea what a silicon carbon battery is. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Also, I forgot that I had Spyro Reignited Trilogy on Game Pass. Now, I do have that on Steam, and sadly, I have the Crash Insane Trilogy on Steam as well. I don't really like Crash Bandicoot very much, but Spyro I fucking love. Spyro is great. I have Spyro on Steam. I don't have it installed because it's like 30 gigabytes, and I just don't have the fucking space for it. New type of battery tech. Usually phones use lithium-ion batteries. Silicon carbon batteries. Sounds fucking great. Let's get into Forza. Launching with cloud gaming. Hopefully, this should lead to my laptop not getting super hot. I've had a terrible fucking time with the heat recently. I wake up and fall asleep with like a permanent headache. I feel sick constantly. I feel fatigued and tired, and my appetite is all over the place, and everything is just bad, basically. Yeah, it's been sort of just like a several weeks long heat wave. One of my co-workers at work, actually, she's from Somalia, right? And she said that the UK is like, it's hotter than Africa right now. She was like, yeah, I'm literally from Africa. I go back to Somalia and it's not as hot as this. Like this, it feels hotter, and sometimes it literally actually is hotter as well. It's genuinely unbelievable. It's so unpleasant. I just don't want to fucking live like this anymore. So buy and sell cars. I'm sure I have some cars. I'm sure I have like tunes and stuff that I can download, but I don't remember how to do any of it. And I bet that it's fucking forgotten all of my settings as well, and it's put it back to like 30 FPS mode with loads of fucking motion blur. Can't wait for that. No, it's 60 FPS. Oh my god, it's actually remembered my fucking motion blur settings. Wow, imagine that. Holy crap. Where is my audio? Okay, let me... Where's audio options? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Cars, Horizon, my cars? Where are settings? Oh, there's settings. Right, okay, sorry. So let's see. Audio options, nighttime, master game volume. Let's take that up to 100%. And let's see what... Oh, I just need more fucking volume on this. Good. Right. Let's fucking go, shall we? LFE, low frequency audio effect. This can die completely. GPS voice, radio, DJ, horns, streamer mode. Enables the in-game live streaming of music. I have no idea what that means. GPS voice, they're a bit annoying. Aerial vehicles, SFX, UI, non-player cars. Dunno. Right, okay. Let's just use these settings, shall we, yeah? Oh yeah, I forgot this is like the quietest video game known to man. I've got a Mercedes of some description. It's probably quite over-spec'd and not entirely the right car to be using for this particular area. Hey, I just sat through a loading screen. This is another tacitly hidden loading screen. Right? I know, I'm playing in the fucking Goblin mode first-person view, where I'm like strapped to the front of the bumper or something like that. Okay, let's see where we need to go, shall we? Oh shit. Sorry, kiddos. I'm going straight through the guardrail. Call me Takumi Fujiwara the way she initializes my D. Okay, cool. Well, you know, it would have been nice for you to say that before I actually needed to do it. Is it me, or does the terrain in Forza Horizon 6 look really, really bland? Like, especially if you go all the way back to sort of like Forza Horizon 3, like the first ones that were on, you know, Xbox One, Xbox Series and stuff, they were like really bright and vibrant and colorful, and this is just very like gray and flat and bland looking. I don't know what it is about modern like lighting and materials rendering, but it just looks so drab and boring. I mean, compared to JDM, I can see that. You're quoting that. Yeah, no, sorry about that. Oh my god. Yeah, so the input lag on this is actually really not that bad. So literally, I'm getting maybe 7 or 8 milliseconds, like 7 milliseconds of additional delay. So it's like at 120 FPS, it's less than 1 additional frame of lag. Which is fucking awesome. So what do we got here? I mean, compared to JDM, yeah, no, I did play JDM, actually. I played it on stream. Afro bought it for me. I should play it more, Ray. I should play everything more. I should just be better about actually, like, playing the video games that I own. But I don't stream every day. And then I get depressed, and then I get a backlog, and then I don't ever play anything, and then I have kind of a breakdown and a crash out, and I don't fucking stream anything at all anymore. I'm just, I don't know. Use A while turning to E drift? What the hell is E drift? What is this? I didn't know I could fucking E drift? Okay, well apparently I can't fucking E drift because it doesn't work how it feels like it should work. The drift zone isn't going anywhere, isn't it? Okay, oh no, apparently I'm going down the mountain. Well, whatever, I don't care. I wanted to go down the mountain anyway. I don't want to do your stupid fucking drift zone, actually. Stop telling me what to do. Fuck off, you stupid GPS. Right, what is it that I have to do? Where do I have to go? Peer pressure wristband event. Awards green wristband. Unlock 25 new events. I don't know what that means. Hi, Afro. Hey, sweetie. How you doing, honey? JDM has multiplayer now. Yeah, I haven't touched half my Steam library. Executives of Function is really fun. More like e-break, yeah. Hello, pretty. Hello, pretty. Sorry. Right. What am I doing here? Road races, Shinjuku Gyoen cross country, Ito straight, more like Ito gay. Sorry. And peer pressure wristband event. It really wants me to go to this one specifically. I can't remember where I need to go on the map. 5 new events unlocked. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Let's just go to this one and set the route, and then it's going to tell me that I'm not going in the right direction, right?
People have asked and recalculating route. I'm going to Horizon Japan. Why not? I travel a lot for work, and this is a great way to spend time together. The only problem is I'm here.
Oh, Jesus.
And she's off doing her own thing, sightseeing.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I barely understand accelerate and brake. I don't really know what like an additional drift button could possibly do for me that... Okay. You know what? I'm just not even going to attempt that. Whatever the game mechanic is that it wants me to experience here has not been communicated correctly to me. Am I supposed to be going up this hill or down it? Actually, where am I supposed to be going relative to where I am? Because I could just, like, drive off this way, right? And say, I don't care about your level design, and end up in a river somewhere. Yes. I want to see what this looks like from the outside.
Simpson here, and I am unreasonably excited.
How do I change view? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Okay. Can I pause this and say that this radio announcer is making me want to fucking kill myself? So I need them off now. Like now. Radio DJ off. GPS voice off. Horns can die too. Screen narration can go away totally. Proximity radar. GPS voice just in case. Aerial vehicles can stay. Non-player cars and tires are on notice, and so is the player car. It really does. It's like the incessant droning noise of it. Yeah, good. Graphic settings are okay. Cool. Oh, it sounds like the radio DJ is still playing. Let's see if I can rejoin the actual main road at some point. Do you know what? I think I might have just drowned this car. Give me a sec. I didn't realize it was going to be that deep. I'm not aiming to actually drive realistically. I'm just aiming for this to look good. Right, can I get across? I can get across. Yes, I can get across. Good, fantastic. Now, how do I... No, stop rewinding, stop it. No, what is going on? Okay. I'm sorry, this game just has too many fucking buttons at the moment. It's just got too many buttons. Switch the radio station to the new one. How do I do that? How do I do the radio station? Oh no. Stop rewinding. Okay, resume from here. Let me park while I work out how the fuck I'm supposed to change the radio station. Left or right on the D-pad? No. How do I get rid of right on D-pad? Oh, it is. What? No, I don't want a fucking photo mode. What's the new one? Sounds alright. Gotcha. The problem is I can barely hear it. Like, the audio balancing in this game is... well... and they criticized me for liking Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, nice. Oh shit, that's a head-on. I'm gonna try my best to do this, but I just don't think my heart is in it today, chat. I'll be completely honest with you. I think this might have been a bit of a mistake. I enjoy playing this with Tarot, but I'm sorry, I need a drink. I've got a headache. My eyes and cheeks and my whole fucking body hurts. I went into the bathroom and looked at my eyes and they're like completely fucking bloodshot. I don't know what's wrong with me. And my teeth have been in absolute agony this last week as well. Like, I genuinely need to go to the dentist, but I know that when I get there, the bill may be upwards of about $5,000 or something. That's like the estimate that I've gotten based on people who have had like the kind of work that I need to have done on my teeth and the amount of money that they've had to spend. Because it is effectively emergency dental care at this point.
Our first Horizon Rush.
It's going to cost me about $5K.
Next band is waiting at the end of it.
So literally all of the money that I've saved up over the course of this year is going to go on like the expenses and costs of like selling the house and moving, and anything that I had in my bank account beforehand will be spent on fixing my teeth. So I don't know. Difficulty in settings. Oh, that's fine. I can't be bothered with all that shit. It's the menu diving that gets me. Shin'on, don't be hard on yourself. I barely slept. Yeah, no, I can't fucking sleep at the moment. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, this is one of those like really cool cinematic type events where it does sort of slow-mo chase sections and things, and I'm not actually racing against anybody. Okay, that's fine. Can you tell I can't drive? Can anyone tell I can't drive? I was going to do FF7 today, but I just, like, my throat hurts. And I don't know why my throat hurts, because you know how I gave up vaping like 4 months ago and have barely touched even so much as a puff of a cigarette since? Literally, there were like 2 days where I was at like a party and I had like 1 cigarette to smoke over the course of, what, like 4 months or something like that. And how I thought, yeah, this is going to be really good for my throat. Like, my throat's going to improve and everything's going to get better. And it was the vaping that was making me feel sick all the time and that was tiring out my throat. Well, guess what wasn't the case? That. Because it still hurts. I love it that this, you see, again, like, if I was in a normal fucking mood, I would be really impressed at the way that they've made this sort of like parking garage rally circuit style, like arcade looking stage out of like shipping containers and boxes, and it is really cool, it really is, but I just feel like shit. Have you thought of Invisalign for your teeth? I'm thinking about getting it for mine. Yeah. I need some of them removed, Afro. I need some of them removed, and I need the outsides of some of them like replated. I have something on the outside of my teeth called buccal cavities, and basically it's where the enamel directly next to the gum line has gotten so weak that it's just chipped off and left exposed dentin. And as well as that, at least 2 of my teeth, the molars, one of the back left and one on the top right of my mouth, have collapsed and disintegrated, leaving an exposed nerve in the center. And the thing about teeth with exposed nerves is that anything that goes in your mouth that isn't like body temperature water, basically, is agonizingly painful. So everything hurts all the time, basically. And on some days I can't feel it and it's perfectly fine, but on some days, like today, it flares up and it's awful. And I don't know what causes it. It always seems to be like during the night. No, it's not my wisdom teeth. It's just one of my regular molars, just one of my regular normal adult molars. Have just collapsed and disintegrated. It's really unpleasant. The state of the inside of my mouth is not. I don't like smiling in pictures anymore, really, because I feel just so awful about the way that my face looks. No, Ellie, I wouldn't eat because I have an eating disorder. Like, that's a whole other separate issue. But I am in constant pain on top of all of that. Yeah.
Keep practicing. There's some seconds to shave off out there.
Basically, things just kind of haven't been good. I'm surprised I don't have more issues with my teeth because of how poorly I take care of them. Oh no, I take care of them well, but the problem with it is, if I brush them, then they're sensitive for the next like six hours or so.
Horizon showcase event. This one is pretty special. You know the drill. To qualify, we have.
I've finally managed to, well.
So, what takes you fancy?
I weighed myself earlier, and I do actually weigh like a normal amount. I just kind of hate it that like every time I talk to people about this, and it's one of the reasons why like I don't like talking about food. And I avoid social gatherings if I think it means that I'm gonna need to like eat in front of people, because I do, like, I have an eating disorder. It's very, very hard to manage, because at points I want to just starve myself and not eat, and at other points I like compulsively binge eat like I'm fucking possessed, and then I lie on my bed clutching my stomach and cry for several hours. It is not fun at all. I am a completely normal weight. I have like weighed myself basically, and like everything is totally within like expected parameters. But I feel like, I'm not even going to tell you what I feel like, because I don't want people speculating, basically. So scratch that. Bad conversation topic. Boring conversation anyway. Let's go change car, because this is nice, but it's not doing the corners for me in the way that I wanted to. Do I have any like Japanese cars? Oh yeah, this Impreza. This Impreza was good. Get in car. I really want to try and accommodate for that. Yeah, it's not anyone's responsibility but mine, really. This is the thing. But I don't want to ask people. I just don't want people to like talk about it. I don't want it to be an issue. I don't want people to like not enjoy themselves because of it as well, because people will be like, yeah, we kind of want to go out to a reshtaurant, but you know, shin'on's gonna like only have wine and maybe a salad and make everyone else feel awful. And I'm like, great, cool. I don't want to do that. I want people to just be able to do whatever they do and not pay attention to the fact that I have a fucking problem. Because then it just becomes a problem for other people, and then it's just worse. I would literally rather just like people ignored it and pretended that it wasn't a thing. But yeah, as if it wasn't already obvious, yes, I had a bit of a problem before stream today with regards to all of that type of stuff. I don't know whether or not it's part of the whole eating disorder thing that I developed such bad problems with my teeth. I don't know whether it's from the alcohol abuse. I don't know whether it's from like years of energy drinks beforehand, just like residual damage from all the sugary like drinks that I used to drink as a teenager. I don't know. I don't know. Or whether it's from like just years of self-neglect, because I kind of just spent a lot of time hating myself. But no, like on paper, this week has been, you know, technically super productive, but it's just like, I still feel kind of unsatisfied. Festival band, let's go. Probably all of the above, yeah, definitely. This was the recommended car, right? Well, whatever. It's just gonna have to be because I want to drive it. I've got a nice little Astolfo livery here too. I had a load of really amazing regular customers come to work today that I had a pretty good time hanging out with. They all love me. Like, I've been actually having like a really decent week, like organizing meetups and stuff for people and taking shifts, and basically like I am saving the company that I work for at the moment. Like 100%, I totally am. And I've had like a reasonably decent time doing it, and I feel like, you know, I am essential to the lives of those around me. And it's amazing, and I have like a sense of actual like real life physical community with people that I just have almost never really had before. So really, I shouldn't be feeling like shit. I'm just having one of those days where my mental health's not being kind to me. And it's because I haven't been streaming. It's because I haven't been streaming, and I feel really guilty about the fact that I haven't been streaming because my sister has become really, really sensitive to the sound of my voice, like talking during the night, to the point that I can't stream while she's here now. So yeah, whereas she used to be fine. She used to be able to just sleep through it, but recently she's been sleeping really, really light. Even with earplugs in, my voice is deep enough, of course it is, you know, that it just like cuts through everything. And also, okay, so like, physically I've been changing a lot recently, right? There are a lot of like HRT changes and stuff that have happened in the way that my body, and especially around like the chest and boob area and stuff, has changed shape, and the kind of texture of my skin and all the rest of it. And all of that stuff is a lot better, but I feel kind of ashamed to present in a feminine way and not like actively hide parts of myself that are more obviously feminine, because my sense of dress and my sense of style is awful, and I don't like the way that my face and neck look. I don't like the way that like my voice is such an obvious, like, embarrassing elephant in the room. It's like a massive fucking giveaway. And also, I still can't do makeup. I still can't do makeup because I have, like, minor OCD about putting things on my face. And I can constantly, even if it's not there, I can see the fucking facial shadow. So I've been, like... It just seems like I wasn't making any progress with HRT and stuff, and I was unhappy because of that, and I wanted more. But now that I have... the problems have just been sort of like offset to a completely different thing. I feel now when people are like, because they've noticed that I'm looking different now, and they're asking like, yeah, you know, what pronouns do you use? Do you want me to use a different name and all the rest of it? And I'm just like, yeah, I do. But like the guilt and shame that I feel for even asking you for that is so fucking crippling that I can't right now. So I just tell people like, yeah, you know, it's kind of on the down low and kind of a secret. But, well, I mean, it can't be, you know? But I'm sort of beyond ashamed of myself, and I feel completely disgusting. Because I was unhappy before, but at least I wasn't a nuisance, right? Like, now I just feel like a fucking nuisance. Go on, merge into the fucking lane in front of me then. Jesus. Yeah. I've done a lot. I have. Oh, great. Straight into the drink. Okay. Perform skills to get double score for the duration of the song. Oh, it's incredible. Things not fully aligning. Yeah, no. Because I can see a version of myself that I actually like kind of coming through under the surface, but it just feels sort of like, well, it's like 10% of it. And the rest is beyond my reach at the moment. And it almost just feels sort of like I'm not really anything. Because, yeah, it was like 0% before, right? And I always kind of hated the way that I looked and the way that my face and body felt and all the rest of it. But at least it was complete. If that makes sense. At least it was just sort of like, okay, well, I'm obviously indefinitely one specific thing, but now it's like I'm obviously indefinitely some kind of problem. It's a pretty good piece of music, that, actually. You're not disgusting, though. You're absolutely gorgeous, and the femme outfits you choose to wear make it you. Yeah. I'm sorry for being negative, especially after I've, you know, technically I've had such a good week. But I just feel like no matter what I do, it's not ever going to be enough. I'm making progress on almost every single front of my life, and I'm still not happy. What the fuck do I have to do to actually feel happy? This feels like the same event that I just did, except there are more cars here now. This is definitely a parking garage rally circuit ass track though, for sure. These are really well designed, these courses, actually. The what, sorry? The Tifa skirt, though. Oh, yeah, the skirt was nice. The skirt was really nice. Maybe I should have played FF7 tonight. I don't know, like, to what end I'm going to be doing Forza, because, again, it's not a game that I'm, like, particularly good at. I might go on a bit of a random tangent and show you guys Need for Speed Unbound. Well, of course, they're never going to make another Need for Speed game ever again, because they repurposed Criterion, the studio behind it. They gave Need for Speed away to a completely different studio during the 2010s, the Sweden-based Ghost Games, which is another EA studio. And they kind of ran it into the ground a little bit, and most of those games weren't very good. So they gave it back to Criterion for one last game, which was Need for Speed Unbound, which came out in 2022. So after Forza Horizon 5, and it's an open world like semi-arcade racing style game, and it fixes a lot of the problems that I had with Forza Horizon 5, and that the unappealing parts of the visual presentation are kind of replaced by like really cool looking cell shading. It's actually super neat, and the dialogue is really funny, and the characters all have like a lot of personality, and the setting on the world is like super cohesive and interesting, and it's always really clear what you need to do and where you need to go next and stuff. But the thing is, I've never literally ever heard anybody talk about the game, firstly. And this is going to sound odd, but for me, I had to think about all the progress I've done and how far I've come, and just say, I did that, I'm here, and I didn't give up. I'm happy now because I took advice for others and worked on my mental health, and I feel better. Yeah. Am I going to land on top of the other car? Yeah, well, you know, working on my mental health would be a fine thing, really, wouldn't it? Maybe I could just write my trauma into YouTube video essays like all of the storytelling trans VTubers that I watch do. Because the funny thing is, I'm watching their videos and I'm like, oh yeah, this is relatable. Yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, still do that. But I'm like, wait a minute. Then they say, yeah, but in the last 4 months I was on HRT, my entire life and world has changed. And I'm like, wait, but I still do all of the fucking mentally ill shit that you used to do, and I'm over a year and a half in, so what the fuck is happening, right? And they'll come on and be like, yeah, I've been voice training for like 2 days and I already sound perfect. And I'll be like, cool. I voice train and it works for like 2 minutes. And then the natural weight and gravity of my enormous fucking vocal resonance pulls away from where I need it to be. And I wake up the next day and my throat and chest are in agonizing pain. Hey, just dropping guys to say some things as I'm reading comics. I think that, oh, sorry. I think the internalized shame, especially living in a country where the existence is bogged down by turf, should slowly learn how to subvert that. You're already on HRT and you're dressing fam, so feeling guilt for that, while understandable, can be changed. I think getting in the mindset of I want to do it helps. Yeah, thank you, Rad. I'm agender, so it's a bit different, but I want to present femme IRL, since people here in California usually call people dude and bro. Since that happens, I'd rather just be seen as a girl. It doesn't really happen much, though. Perfect and beautiful. You're jealous of my voice. A lot of people are. And maybe it's just that I can't see it or can't hear it, but, well, I don't know. Thank you. It does actually make me feel a lot better. So what am I going to do? So am I going to do some street racing? some dirt racing. Ooh, yeah, because it's the Evo and the Impreza. So I'm gonna relive my Sega Rally dreams. But like the 2008 Sega Rally 3, the HD one. Back to comics. Message me on Discord later. Thank you for commenting and posting. That's very kind of you to post all that. Thanks, Rad. Very agreed. Love your voice. It's nice to listen to you. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean this stream to turn into like a pity party. Especially because I did so well the previous stream, right? Like it was really successful, but sometimes I just think I need a day to decompress and not fucking socialize with people. But then I do that and I haven't done anything. Your voice is quite cute. Half the reason I watch your streams is to listen to your voice because you're comforting to listen to. Thank you. I'm glad. That does make me happy. It's just I feel like I mean I've been taught how to do the proper like voice training techniques and stuff and how to voice act, and people know that I can do it. It's just the problem with it is there's a big difference between using your natural speaking voice and doing a voice. And whenever I do my femme voice, or one of my femme voices, it's just me doing a voice. It's almost like lifting a 10-ton weight and trying to make it look like it's a tiny little dumbbell. Like a lot of people just have a tiny little dumbbell to lift, and it's just like, well, you know, I can move and shift that permanently. But for me, what I have is a 60 hertz chest resonance. And it's so heavy and requires such muscular control to even adjust it slightly and temporarily that I kind of can't do it. And again, people will always be about like, well, anyone can do it, it's about technique. And it's just like, cool. Then I guess I'm just fucking defective then. But I'm used to that. But you know what was funny? I went to Pride, and for the first time since last Pride, basically, I actually felt not defective.
You can hit a time attack in a convoy, by the way. We all get thrown into a leaderboard together to see who's the best, of course.
I actually felt like, oh, I'm not, there isn't something wrong with me, actually. I'm completely fine. And I'm actually normal. And not even the sense that I don't stand out and that I blend in and that I'm just sort of like unnoticeable and going below the radar. It's like, no, I'm actually pretty cool and acceptable within just like normal, ordinary bounds of an acceptable human existence. And then I wake up the next day and it's like, oh, okay, yeah. So let's say oh yeah, I think this is one of those just like time attack endless loops where it's gonna time me as I go around it and then not stop. You look so happy in that picture. I did. You're just following what your body needs, but please don't shame yourself for being human. Finding your voice comes with patience and grind. You get there, but the journey is rough. It's okay to let out how tough it can be. I agree with MSX. You deserve to be what you want to be. I'm confident you'll find that version of yourself you know is there. The time it takes will be hard, but I really hope you don't give up. You deserve to be yourself. Yeah. It's... But the problem with it is that I can hear myself telling other, like, trans feminine people who have expressed similar concerns to me in the past, and who I kind of like looked at and I was like, oh my gosh, wow, if I could be like you, I'd be so happy. And they're like, I'm not anything, you know, I'm, you know, a sad sack of shit, and here are all of the problems with me. And I'm like, oh, those don't matter to me. If I could have a fraction of your confidence and your, you know, like life and energy and vibrancy, and, you know, the fact that you literally sitting here glowing in front of me, then I totally would. I'd go the whole hog with it. And they're like, really? And and I don't follow the same advice myself. I am literally shaving off like 2 seconds a lap here. Okay, well, not anymore. So where was it that I was supposed to go again? World map. Sekibei Circuit? Sekibei Scramble, dirt racing. Oh, I see. Right, okay, so what I've done is I've actually overshot and gone completely the wrong fucking way. And I ended up on a time trial race where we're supposed to enter a dirt track competition. Ooh, okay. I will pass through this barrier there, see? I can do what I want. Uno reverse card. Very jealous of your skin. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's very... Yeah, it's difficult for me to, like, really embrace what it means to be myself. But I get impatient, right? That's the other thing, is I get frustrated and impatient. I'm like, you know what? I'll take 3 fucking estrogen tablets today rather than the 2, which probably isn't very good for me, but I don't care. Oh my god. You know what the problem is? Anything except for EDM with like thump-tastic bass and kick drums and stuff is virtually inaudible over like the car and weather and driving noises and things. Which is... that is not the goal here, guys. That is not what I want to do. I want to listen to like cutesy, icky J-pop. I do not want to listen to thumping Tokyo Drift funk bangers. Oh, look at me drifting into first. I am going to win this race. Right. I think I can do this, actually. Give me 1 second. I'm very bad at conveying the gravity of emotions in text, but I can absolutely understand where you're coming from and I want the best for you. I'd be lying if I said I felt the same way that you do, but I understand the toll this has on you and I wish you the best in building up the confidence you need to proudly be yourself. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I think when I'm alone, I just like really badly get in my own head about it. But this is the problem, is that we look in first person out from our own heads, right? And we see everyone in the world except ourselves. And maybe I have a tendency for troubleshooting and problem solving, right? That's kind of the way that I think and the kind of mentality and mindset that I have. And when I consider the world around me, I consider its flaws and needs and minutiae and incrementally improvable factors. And if I don't see a gap or a hole in it that looks like something that I can fill, then it's complete enough without me. And that's a big fucking problem that I have when like wanting to go and hang out with people and things, is that like I see the social interaction that's going on as like finished with me not in it. Totally not close to crying or anything. I'm sorry, MSX. Did you see that like, okay, this is an untuned Subaru 98 and I just beat Subaru WRX 2004. So there we go. See, I'm even good at video games again now, or something. Yay. Oh my god. No wonder why he wasn't driving well. He's wearing a silly inflatable dinosaur costume. That's bizarre. Oh my god. Yeah. Please dress for the occasion next time. I just hate others having to suffer. That's not... Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll be fine in the eventuality of time. Street race, heavy hitters. I'm really liking the cross-country races, honestly. The stunt ones, like, they're not so fun, but these are the recommended events. I think all-wheel drive or heavy hitters. Does this mean I have to, like... Does this mean I can, like, drive into shit? Problem shared, problem halved. Also doesn't help that I've gotten, like, way more emotional about shit in the last couple of months. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's the really funny thing about being on HRT, that it actually didn't affect my emotional response to things very much at all. I cried about to myself because I was kind of miserable long before I went on HRT, but now the only things that I really cry about are like if I see some existential problem with the way that I'm living my life and no immediate way out of it, and I'm grappling with the enormity of how much I need to do and change, and an inability to like really make a dent in it or make a difference to it, and I feel it makes me feel sort of like the events, like my efforts are kind of futile and will inevitably be wasted. That makes me cry. That's the kind of thing that makes me cry. Oh Jesus, it's like right on the other side of the map. Okay. No, it's not right on the other side of the map. Buy a recommended car. Oh, it's gonna make me buy a car, everybody. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Nomad. Is it not like a Toyota that I can use that has like a four-wheel drive or something? I mean, I'm in Japan. I really want to get like a Japanese car. It would appear that with a rating of 635, this 2016 Jeep Trailcat would appear to be the best out of all of them. Although the acceleration's not great, and I usually go for acceleration. So what does 644 say? 75,000? 450,000? Why the fuck would I buy that? That's not good. Okay. Let's see. I don't like the look of that Ford though. I want a pretty off-road car so that I can take it through the mud in style. This one. I like this one. Yeah. And also, I want a cute... I mean, the profile picture of the person that customized that one is cute. But none of these are cute. Pokemon Jeep. Good enough. I really wish I was able to give you a hug. When I was on 4 milligrams, I wasn't as emotional. When I got my patches with the equivalent of 6 milligrams, that's when I got sensitive with my emotions. Yeah, I'd really like that. I mean, like, I should probably be on 6 milligrams by now, I think, maybe. I don't really know. But, like, my kind of body weight and composition and stuff is at the point at which 4 milligrams should put me within, like, good estrogen levels. So I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. I don't know. I think my emotional problems are psychological, not chemical. My dad gets more emotional watching movies than I do. And if you know anything about him, that should be a big surprise to you. Wow, there's a radio station called Sub Pop. Oh, that's my kind of genre. Dun dun dun. That was an entirely predictable joke. I'm very sorry for that. Yeah. As my closest friend described me a very serious medical emergency, I felt tense for a good 2 weeks after that. Sub Pop is the name of a label. Oh shit. I'm hoping the little push to wear more femme things will be nice. Yeah. I don't really have that many mask clothes anymore. I like wearing things that are more feminine. My sister actually got me a nice skirt. Recently. From her sort of old collection. She was like, oh yeah, I don't use this one anymore. Do you want it? I'm like, oh my fucking god, it's amazing. Thank you so much. So I'm going to get a shower today or something, and then I'm gonna maybe put on something more more girly, and that might make me feel a bit better. Or at least I hope it will. But who really knows these days, huh? Damn. These cross-country courses ain't shit. I really like the ones where you have to go on multiple sort of different kinds of terrain, because I feel like it really fucking throws the driver AI off, like, a lot. Or maybe the secrets are doing well in Forza Horizon 5 is just talking about my trauma. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, no, it does for me as well. I mean, like, the only reason why I say that is because I've been, like, at work the whole day and I didn't really have a chance to. And also my shower in my flat is playing up yet again, rather. I don't really have anywhere, like, safe and reliable where I can clean myself in my own fucking home because the shower doesn't work properly. It never has. Really, really irritating. I would need to get an extremely expensive thermostat controlled, like digital thermostat controlled electric shower in order for it to actually work correctly. So what is this? Road racing festival sprint. I don't really like the road racing ones as much. Tokyo Day Trip, done that one already. 2010 seasonal championship. No, let's do the road racing.
Okay, Idol. I have set your route to the road race event.
Oh yeah, I've made it give me the name Idol. What do you think? Oh yeah, and also the other thing as well. I was supposed to be having a couple days off this week to see a friend who is in the UK at the moment. And we kind of wanted to organize meeting up, but she kind of hasn't really messaged me back. Which I know she's busy. And like the trip here like is absolutely 100% not about me, and the fact that she's messaged back hasn't messaged back is like not about me. But I do kind of feel like I don't know. It doesn't feel great. And also there's a bunch of shit that I've forgotten to do, and I've forgotten to respond to other people as well. I do really, really need to like filter through my most recent Discord messages and emails and things and like actually get back to people on stuff. Surface Tenchi, is this any fun? Yeah. Oh, also Surface Tenchi, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. How are you, my lovely, darling, beautiful individual, wonderful person? It's reasonably fun. Yes, it's okay. It's a driving game. You know, like it's fine. I am liking it about as much as I can be expected to like a kind of driving simcade type game. I am doing well at it too. I kind of wanted to contrast and compare it to Need for Speed Unbound. Oh yeah, I never finished the story about that. So when they gave the Need for Speed series, when EA gave the Need for Speed series back to Criterion, after years of having Ghost games kind of fuck it up, and they immediately made Need for Speed Unbound, and it was great. And nobody talked about it. It wasn't actually that popular from what I can gather and what I'm aware of it. They renamed them to Criterion Battlefield Studios and then said, yep, you are relegated forever to only working on stuff in the Battlefield franchise. Fuck you, Criterion. It's like, cool. Great. I guess all those people who wanted to work on racing games and who were really good at working on racing games and stuff and who made great racing games can just like fuck off and join another company. And I really hope they did. Also, I hope that EA burns and dies. Lol. I mean, driving games can be really good. Most Wanted. People were like, ooh, anime smoke. So what? The characters are cel shaded. It's stylized. Like, do people really have a problem with that? Like, dude, it's a fucking great game. Like, parts of the Forza Horizon games look really flat and bland and dull and grey and kind of lifeless. Like, the materials and environments and, like, realistic lighting simulation in this is kind of drab. And the characters, even the ones that you can customize, are fugly. They are super, super fugly. And Need for Speed Unbound found a way of fixing that. After it was a problem in Forza Horizon 5, Need for Speed Unbound comes along and is like, yep, let's just fucking cel shade it and give the game a whole bunch of really, like, fun, vibrant, like, unique, quirky attitude. And I was like, dude, this is sick. And then Forza Horizon 6 comes out and is basically the same as Forza Horizon 5, but with a better map and progression system, and in Japan instead. And then Need for Speed Unbound gets ignored and the studio gets repurposed to do realistic FPS slop until the end of eternity. It's not great. Need for Speed Battlefield Underground 2. Yeah, at least if you can fucking get in a car in a Battlefield game, like a tank or something, maybe it'll be fun to drive there, see? Any game where I can play the M3 by the end is good enough in my book. Rad. So give me one quick second. Let me try and find what a decent car would be in this set here. I like the Civic Type R, but it is not very highly ranked on the old numbers here. Oh, 585. Oh, it kind of isn't, even in comparison to the others, actually. Yeah, it's like the best one. Holy shit. What am I talking about? Cool. It's common, but that just means people bought a lot of them, and there's probably a good reason for that. And also, I'm going to get a really disgusting anime livery for it because I have bad taste, and I want to show the world how bad my taste is. What is this? Kikirara VV Honda. It's pink. I'm tempted to just go for it because it's pink. Oh, look at Daffy Duck. His profile picture. Thuffer and Thuckatash. Oh, shit. Chat. That's that. Very sad. I have to pick the Miku livery. Mirror's Edge 3 would have been nice. You've not played Catalyst yet. I played Mirror's Edge 1, and I played a little bit of Mirror's Edge Catalyst on a PlayStation 4 that I had to repair and fix in order to sell. And I don't really like Mirror's Edge that much. And Catalyst was a video game that existed, and it ran on the console for long enough for me to take a video so that I could hawk the thing on eBay, basically. So there we go. Nice. Well, speaking of Need for Speed Underground 2, Rohan Car archived a PC fixed version, etc. or something. Oh, right, I see. Yeah, what people went big on it. Apparently it's like open world or something. Yawn. Boring. Open world is like... Hold the fucking phone. Was that on that piece of music? Did I just hear spooky.wav? The spooky sample. Turbocharged Leslie Young. Let's play this real quick. Did I just hear, like, the forbidden initial D sound effect? I think I did. This is a very good piece of music. See, I always go for like the synthwave station in Forza. Yes! There it is! Oh my god! You guys know what that is, right? I knew I heard it. I knew I fucking heard it. I'm so glad that it's audible in a song in Forza Horizon 6. So yeah, it is. It's this one. You know, there's a good chance that that sound in that track could actually just be the version of it that I uploaded. Nice. I love it so much. It is also in...
Some people say I look like me dad. What? Are you serious?
Listen. Did you hear that? Wow, wow, wow. And then it's also, of course, in Speedy Speed Boy, I think it's in Speedy Speed Boy. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Listen. Yeah, there you go. And then if you go for the initial D, is it like eye catch? Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
Initial D. Initial D.
There you go. Wow! Love it. It's so good. I love these like, hey, I know that sample modes. I literally just I picked it out of I could pick that sample out of a fucking lineup. It may actually be, honestly, genuinely, it may actually be turbocharged 10 months ago. It was uploaded 10 months ago. There is a possibility that the sample that was used in that may have been the one that I uploaded as well, like the clean sample for it, because it's not available in any sample packs. And I very much doubt that Leslie Young has a real JV 1080 with the sRJV 06 dance expansion card and found that one specific preset on it. I think probably it just turned up as a fucking WAV file on some file sharing site one day, so it may actually be the one that I uploaded and used. 13K to this masterpiece from Forza Horizon 6 here. FH6, Horizon Wave. Yeah, love it. Love it. Fucking love it. Right, okay. Let's go back to full screen, shall we? Yeah. It may well be mine. My headcanon is that it's mine. Try not to look at the liveries on all the other cars and passing them. Sorry, this can't be very interesting to you guys because I'm like driving around in like a beautiful fucking Miku custom livery in the most aggressively first person like bumper view that all people who drive real cars actually hate this like arcade first person view. But it's like low-key kind of my favorite way to play this game. I don't know what it is about Forza. I always have difficulty sensing where the actual front of the car is. I'm looking at it in first person from behind. And also, I don't want to see the inside of the car. It's sort of like having all of your screen real estate taken up by like the weapon model in an FPS, right? I like this. Ooh, nice tunnel. Oh yeah, oh I cut him up. I actually fucking cut across his driving path, straight up there. That was a perfectly timed break. I didn't even intend to do that. I just kind of like didn't see the corner coming, and I slammed into his bonnet and flattened him into the wall as I went past. And also, I bought a good car for this. Oh yeah, and it's like, it's not lap based either, so there's every single chance that I could just as easily. I'm feathering the accelerator. I could just as easily stay in first the whole time. Oh, look at that high dynamic range lighting there. It's kind of overrated to be honest, but it is what it is. He is right up my arse though, isn't he? Yeah. I just kind of like dip the brakes until the racing line turns from like an aggressive shade of red to kind of bluish. But then, you know, like I won't just slam the brakes. I'll kind of like lean off the accelerator and feather it just a little bit, so I can naturally lose speed rather than like braking into the corner. Like this, right? Like I'm not braking at all. I'm just like not taping down the R trigger all the way constantly. I have a friend who plays this game with fucking keyboard controls. It's like actually insane. But he's also like way faster than me. God, they're nowhere near me. I'm actually a professional. Played like a rally recently a few days ago. It was very fun. Oh, you started getting into the Saturn one? With the car turning stuff, as car tuning stuff, and wow, it really changes a lot. But you were getting better at the time attacks. Yeah, so you'll now know long, easy right, medium right, over jump. Yeah, bad news, everybody. Victory Heat Rally is apparently made by a guy who is a complete fucking loser, and he never paid any of the musicians who worked on the project for their compositions. Shame, because Victory Heat Rally is a really fucking good game, and I feel really bad about playing it because I actually literally know one of the people that did the music for it, and they were like, yeah, he's an asshole and we never got paid. I'm like, fuck, that sucks. Easy right, maybe. What does he mean maybe? It's like, you You know what? Okay, I want to play as this little caveman.
Okay, Idle. I have set your route to the road race event.
I love it that I've called myself idle in this. Passed by a cat? What is this graphic? What is this little graphic that you've sent me here? Oh, look. VLC is making a cameo appearance on twitch.tv. You just got passed by a cat. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks, doesn't it? It's a shame, because Victory Heat Rally is a really good game, and I was really enjoying it too, and I was really looking forward to it for a long time before it came out. And I played a few hours of it, and I thought, you know what, I should get back into this, but I don't really want to give it any airtime, because the guy who made it is a wanker. No, apparently after the Charlie Kirk assassination last year, he went really fucking deep into the kind of Nazi rabbit hole, and I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, fuck this. And one of the people that made the music for his game is trans, and it's sort of like that is suspected to be a reason why. He ended up just like saying fuck you and not paying any of the musicians, because he was like, well, if you're going to be woke and work on my project, then I'm not going to fucking pay you, and I'm still going to use all your work. And it's like, well, you know what, next time just AI generate some fucking art for your game or something, right? Because that's all your political affiliates seem to be fucking capable of anyway. Oh, none of the artists share my political opinions and stuff. It's just like, dude, fucking learn how to do art yourself. Or look at yourself in the mirror and think, am I the arsehole? Dunno. The answer is yes. Don't, like, pull the rug out from under them when you realize that nobody who worked with you on your game thinks that you're, you know, a reasonable and well-adjusted human being, when you go off the fucking deep end, when a widely hated public figure gets, let's face it, what was coming to him. Good morning, Elaine. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. It's lovely, wonderful, and awesome to see you again. Hey. Dude, what am I fucking driving right now? Oh, I'm driving my Type R. Okay. I like the Honda Civic Type R. I like the Honda Civic Type R. The Type... What's a pirate's favorite Honda Civic? The Type R. That is a blue sky post. There you see. You see? Right, here we go. There. Is there a pirate emoji? Yes. And then car. But like a rally car. Like a nice rally car. Racing car. Rally car? No. How many cars we got here? We got lots of cars, but none of them look like a Honda Civic. Okay. What's a pirate's favorite Honda Civic? The Type R. Well, we'll just post it like that. Love it. Beautiful. Excellent. Incredible. And that will be posted. That will be posted nicely. I am dead. So corny that I ate them and they're readable on the way out. Exactly. I thought my jokes were corny. I live in a fucking cornfield. course you immediately reposted it. Good. Repost. You should definitely get on my social media pages if you're not on them already. Exclamation mark links goes to all my different social media platforms. You can check out my microblogging. My microblogging outlets. Yeah, outlets is probably the right term. Like my Blue Sky and my Tumblr. And I don't use any other websites really, because Instagram fucking sucks and Twitch is and Twitter is arguably even worse. Well, it's actually inarguably even worse. These are the two companies I genuinely fucking think that the world would be better without. Is Meta. There is not a single fucking thing that Meta does that is like worth keeping them around for. And everyone's like, the Meta Quest. It's just like, no, they bought Oculus and then shitified it. That is not Meta's innovation. And then Facebook. It's like, I'm sorry. Who invited the boomers to social media? Like, dude. The boomers ruined social media for everybody by sharing so much fucking slop content that there's an information trust crisis and no one's sure what's real and what isn't. And nobody, like mainstream audiences don't consume or create like real or legitimate art anymore. And it's like, what are they doing? Well, their solution is just censor social media for kids. So it's like the absolute immediate opposite generation are the ones who are suffering as a result of it. Great, that's fair. I love the Honda Acti. I think the Honda Acti is one of the best fucking small van type cars ever made. Song reminds me a little bit of Violet Pony, huh? Anyway, it's been a lovely to join and say hi, but I shouldn't really stay. Big day today, so I should get an extra hour or two of sleep. Yeah, you got that gig. I'm sorry I'm sorry I never fucking read my own Discord channels and shit. But you've got a gig, and I'm looking forward to hearing all about it later on. Also, kick your brother in the fucking nuts for me, Elaine. Please, please, and step on him. You're taller than him, aren't you? Word. Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, that's fucking, like, that's fucked up. I'd be like, okay, if you're gonna talk that way about me and my friends and shit, then you can get fucked. Don't bother coming. We'll have a great time without you. What the hell is a Toyota Serra? I like the idea of it. Acceleration 2.7, acceleration 3.0. I like the look of the AZ1 AutoZam as well. Or do I? Does it have any really cool? Like, it looks like a giant fucking RC car. That's so cute. What does the Toyota Serra have on it? Okay, that's nice too. These are cute. Oh, it's got a Hello Kitty livery. And another Miku one. I'm just going to get like a massive fucking collection of Miku cars, aren't I? So do I go for the one with the slightly higher number? This one's got better acceleration and handling. Right, going to have to go for the AZ1, sadly. It looks a little bit bug-eyed. But does it have some cute liveries? Ooh, she's adorable. Forza livery. Demon Player. Initial DK edition. Nice. Kawaii Benny. What is this? Who is Benny and why is he kawaii? Anyways, you have a lovely day. The Sarah, I love that car. You do. Who the... Oh! Oh my god! Look, if you see somebody with that painted on their car on the street and you do not ram the shit out of them, this car looks like a little bug, and it is a little bug that if somebody ever look at the way his face is kind of deformed on the bonnet. This is a kawaii Benjamin Netanyahu skin with a 6-pointed Star of David on it. I'm obviously not going to... I'm going to assume this was made ironically, given the evidence. I'm not going to get this. You know what I love about the Sarah? It has the fucking air vents on the side, literally from the fucking Ferrari Testarossa, which is kind of disgusting, but also really cool. I'm not going to use the Benjamin Netanyahu skin, but if you do see somebody using that skin, please give them a little bit of the Bowie Knife 99. Who the hell is Azki? Whoever Azki is, she's extremely cute and very fitting of this car. Hololive. I shouldn't really be plugging other VTubers, should I? Forza livery. What's this one? It looks gay. Ooh, it is gay. Oh, it's very gay, very stylish. Johnny Silverhand, Cyberpunk 2077. Legally distinct Cyberpunk 2077 with no copyrighted characters and not the correct logo. All right, that's corny. Lightning McQueen. No. We got this. These are great. Anyone who does an easy one needs to be Miku Sarah. Oh, what the fuck? Is this Haunted Astolfo plushie that sucks your dick and calls you gay? This is an absolutely brilliant livery. Some of these are just disgusting. These are I genuinely admire the work that has gone into a lot of what has been inflicted on this poor car here. Miku Sarah. I would love a Miku Sarah. Miku Sarah was my favorite actor in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This is not a very good livery, sadly. So I think we're going to have to go for the fucking Demon Astolfo Hello Kitty. Unless Himiko Toga is any good. Absolutely is. Haunted Astolfo bean plushie that sucks your dick and calls you gay. Now, what's this? Yeah, I haven't seen the show that this character's from. If I had, it'd be this one, but I haven't. So, tragically, I'm going to have to go for the semi-ironic Astolfo. Only semi-ironic. Another 30,000 kroner. Right. How is this going to drive? I hate to think, but everyone is in crappy cars today. It's a little party mobile. Oh, he's nice. No, I gotta know what we're dealing with here. Well, maybe someday we'll make it round that corner in one piece, yeah? Oh, these are cute. These are like little go-karts. This is like the kind of fucking car that I'd actually drive IRL. Cool. But we can always... Oh, dearie me. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Sweetie, honey, baby, cutie. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Bliss steak. I come in and the first thing I hear is a slight wait and another sigh. Love it. Great. Wait. Wait a minute. Bow, 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 bow. You expect me to do 5 laps of this shit? The only game in which I'm happy to do laps of a regular course is Nights into Dreams, baby. Oh yeah, I got the demo of the new indie Hang On clone that's on Steam, which is another driving game. So if we're on the theme of driving games, which we do appear to be at the moment, I can't believe this is cloud streamed, you guys. Like, this is actually genuinely like less than fucking 7 milliseconds of round trip. See, that's the Honda Acti. Honda got me acting up. Yeah. Now, the version of the Honda Acti that I like is the Acti Street, which is not the pickup. That's the version with the actual, like, van canopy around the edges. And it's kind of a people carrier. You can fit like 7 people in there, but it's like a K car. And you can fold the seats down, turn it into a giant van. Well, his AZ... It's Bowie Knife 99! Look, I have to beat fucking Bowie Knife 99. Look at him. Oh no, he's going to ram the Honda Acti. I think they might have tamed his AI, actually. Bowie Knife 99 is one of the few things that Xbox has done recently that actually has them endear themselves to me. Right, round 2, Daniel, I'm coming for you. Fuck you, Bowie Knife 99. Girl, you are finished. Oh, Shakers. Giga Shake, we need to hang out. I'm astrally projecting myself into your consciousness, and hopefully tonight you will have a weird fucking dream about me saying, hey, Shakers, we need to hang out at some point. But the dream must not be too weird, because you know I'm not. I don't do that. I'm not like that. I don't like the other girls. So you should slap your ass of the car into the wall in the hard corners to pull into a bounce to see if the game won't penalize you for it. It may well. Okay, boring grey sedan as the daily driver with a very queer K car is exactly my kind of drive. Well, no, I mean, like, I would just get the K car. I would just get like the gayest, like twinkiest little K car that you could possibly imagine, and it would be super safe and a real like city wagon, and it would have 7 seats, and I would drive all my friends around, and then I would park up at the function and get horrendously fucking blind drunk, and then one of them would have to drive us all home. K cars are the absolute fucking best. They are like, the K stands for peak, because K is the last letter of peak. So. Does that count as me having missed the checkpoint? It had better not. No, it doesn't. Oh, shit. The checkpoints are a lot nicer on this than they are on Forza Horizon 5. I've been feeling a lot less frustrated with this game. Although, again, there's something that I'm not understanding about how to drive these cars in particular that for whatever reason just kind of clicks on the off-road and cross-country events. I know it's not a K car, but the Mazda Miata MX-5 NA is the twin car for me. The MX-5? Oh dear. Oh god. That car is barely bigger than I am. Imagine me, the Westerner, sitting in a car like that. Oh, my jitter's gone to 26 milliseconds. My ping is up at 50. Modern supercars. Horizon Drift. No, it wants me to do another eclectic domiciles or domestics. Eclectic domiciles. We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please. We are checking out our new domicile. If we like, we stay for maybe quite a while. I fucking love that song so much. We are Siamese from, what is it? What is it, actually? Is it from the Aristocats, or is it from, like, Oliver and Company? What is that song from, We Are Siamese? It's fucking great. It's one of my favorite Disney songs. Jesus Christ. The NA has its own... Lady and the Tramp. It might be from Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, the Mazda MX-5. Sold in Japan as the Yunosu Roadster. I love that. That's great. Let's see. I like the Honda Acti Straight. This one. This is... Oh, there she is. My beauty. See, the pickup van is like not really my thing. But this, you see how it's got like loads of space? It's really tall, but it's like a super squat little cube. and it's super reliable, fucking 4-wheel drive. Get myself an automatic shifter in that shit, big sliding doors, plenty of space. You could go camping in this. Literally, you could go camping in this. You could go literally anywhere. You could go off-road, countryside, because it's 4-wheel drive. You could park it in a tight little parking spot in the middle of a city. You could drive it through an alleyway. Literally, this is the perfect fucking car. Can you imagine how good the fuel economy is on one of these things? I want to deck out the side. You know what? You can get like roll bars and things. You can even get like a roof rack for it. I want to paint on the side of this the solo jazz pattern. This pattern, solo jazz. I want to get this pattern. I want to paint it on the side of the Acti Street. It would be perfect for me. I had a boyfriend at one point, an American boyfriend on VR chat, and he had a Honda Acti Street, and he used to send me pictures of it all the time. And I was like, you can drive me around in your Acti Street, and we can totally like make out and fuck. Sorry, it was just me being rude. Me being lewd, rather, to him. Regular Car Reviews did a video of it. I actually got in a minor accident. What the fuck? Regular Car Reviews reviewed... Are you meaning to tell me that Regular Car Reviews reviewed the Honda Acti Street? Honda Acti Street Regular Car Reviews. There's no way. Really? He did. Oh, we're watching this. We're watching this now. That's that. I'm now using other people's content as content while I make content. It's not content. It's art. Fuck the contentification of the internet and of art in general.
This is a 1988 Honda Key van. It's all-wheel drive, so let's off-road it. Yeah. Oh, shit. Whoa!
Yes, same, honestly.
Everybody's okay. Nothing broken. Just the front of the car was just pushed in a little bit.
Oh, crap.
Okay, that was my fault. I should have predicted this, but everything's okay. And Troy, the owner, says, look, and let's just fast forward to the end. It's fine. He fixed it. It's just a metal car. That's the thing about the Key vans in the 80s. They're all metal. So he just got in. He tapped it all out. Fresh, just little touch-up paint. It's all good. So throughout this video, the shots are going to move in between the car with a dent in the front.
Oh my God. The jello effect
just
on this shot of it, like,
so throughout this
like the way that the picture is like wobbling and wiggling around like jelly.
The shot.
I fucking hate modern digital cameras so much for that.
Shots are gonna move in between the car with a dent in the front and not a dent in the front, but thank goodness it was.
So he's actually spent the first minute of the 7-minute review talking about how he inadvertently dented the car.
Honda Key van got backed into by a Daihatsu mini truck, or a Daihatsu Key truck, so we're all good. Anyway. Let me tell you about Japan. Japan is better than everything. This van is Japan. Imported a car from Japan.
But look at how much better it fits in the fucking parking space than literally anything else here.
And imported a van from Japan. This is how they drive in Japan. This is where they drive in Japan. This is how they Japan in Japan. Talking about Key vans. The automotive equivalent of talking about those weird flavors of Kit Kats. Everything about this car is weird. And not just the other side of the car steering from where you sit and turn the wheel.
Okay, we drive on that side of the car in the UK, so it's fine. Actually, I don't even like cars. What am I doing?
The pedal doesn't travel very far, so it's more like a switch.
Drive it through a Tesco. Afro, you could literally fucking drive it through the aisles of a Tesco. And actually, if you drove a K-van through the aisles of a supermarket in America, I genuinely fucking think that you could claim that it was a double-width mobility scooter.
Or you're retreating. A Key van is a car you buy.
I'm sorry. I've just realized how fucking rude I'm being. I'm really, really sorry. That was the worst joke I think I've ever fucking made on this channel. You should ignore that. You should ignore that. My banner on Blue Sky is my Acti in FH6 in the middle of this game. Pat's the shin'on. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm very sorry for that. I'm such a crap.
So you can just smirk at everybody.
I'm such a crack pipe.
I'm going just as fast as you. I got 3 cylinders. I got 37 horsepower. But I still got all-wheel drive. Driving this car is one
3 cylinders should be enough for anybody.
big had-to-be-there inside joke. You import one of these chiropractor dream cars so you can park at Sam Ash Music, get out of the van, and look back and... Oh, crap, no one's looking at me. No one is asking any questions. I'm just going to walk away and pretend to
I would
walk back.
fucking love to have an automatic version of one of these and have it like have all 7 seats set up, and we could go around and fucking drive across the whole country in a K-Wagon, and it would be the best thing ever.
The van for someone, and maybe a MILF or a VOTEC student will show up and ask questions, and I can act all indifferent.
Real.
And say, oh, this thing? As if it's completely
Oh,
normal.
the
to drive
doors
one of these
slide.
in
The
America.
doors
But be
slide.
ready for the questions. It's just like a DeLorean. But
Yes, true. It gives off the same kind of like spiritual energy. He's right.
Like a DeLorean, the questions aren't going to be nerd questions.
But you know what the point is? My 2 fucking favorite designs and aesthetics of car ever are the like 80s space age Tron shuttle car, right? Like this, and K-Vans. Those 2 types of car are literally my favorite kinds of car. So he says, oh, it's like a fucking DeLorean. It's like, yeah, it is, but like weirdly and not for the reasons you'd think, which is kind of crazy. So like, I love the Honda Prelude 1990. This one. Yeah, fucking this one. This one is nice, especially the white model. If you find a white version of it, damn, it's just the shape and size and the fact that it's got the flip-up headlights, because of course you need flip-up headlights because it was the 80s, man. The 80s. Love it. Yeah, these are so good. And it's a 2-door, and you have a little flip trigger on the side of the seat where you have to like trigger the seat to go forward, and then people can get in the back. Magical experience. So fucking cool. The coolest car that either of my parents has ever owned. And then we have the Honda Accord Aero Deck. Let's say you want a version with a big trunk as opposed to a small trunk. You want it as a saloon car instead of a coupe. Well, you can get the Honda Accord Aero Deck. And this is a sleek, cool, dope little shuttle. However, if you needed to transport a dead body and dispose of it somewhere, motherfucker, you got a boot for that. Check that out. It's great. It's so goddamn good. Yeah, the Honda Accord Aero Deck, like the version, and you've got to get the version with the fucking flip-up lights. Because, like, if you don't get a version of this with the flip-up lights, literally just buy any other saloon car. Who gives a shit at that point? But if you want the 80s version with the flip-up lights and the weird kind of, like, 2-tone livery with the plastic gastric band that kind of constricts around the middle, love that shit. Love that shit. Magical. And then you've got my other favorites, which include, but are not limited to, the Ferrari Testarossa, which I totally don't just, white please, which I totally don't just like because it's the main car in the Outrun series. But you see these vents? You see these vents on the side of this car? Do you see these vents? Oh shit, do you know what? I need to get back into Forza. If I unpause this, and we'll do some camera changes. Okay, the fucking vents on the side of the car. See how we have those vents on the side of the car here? I don't actually think that those genuinely do anything, but that is from the fucking Ferrari Testarossa, the stupid useless air vents. The vents for aesthetic purposes only. You know what's funny? That kind of design style actually leaked into consumer electronics from the 1980s. So if you go for the Sega Mega Drive, the Model 1 specifically, look, it's a useless fucking air vent, just like the Ferrari Testarossa, so that you can pretend that you are driving a real supercar when you're playing the crappy Mega Drive port of the 1986 Sega Arcade classic Outrun, which you should play because it's a great game, and also the Mega Drive port of it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's one of the best Super Scaler ports they did. The Mega Drive version of Super Hang-On is really fucking good as well. The Mega Drive version of Afterburner 2, yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about Super Thunderblade or Space Harrier 2 either. But the Mega Drive versions of Outrun and Super Hang-On are fucking great. They're really, really cool. So there we go. Goddamn Outrun cars. 80s was a cool time. They were experimenting with like MIDI and synth sounds, creative music with rolling list 50s and stuff. We had awesome anime OVAs. Yeah, and a lot of that extends into the early 90s as well. Like some of my favorite OVA series, anime OVAs from the 90s, like You're Under Arrest. You may have never seen this, but if you want the aesthetics of the... Well, actually, do you know what? The new adaptation of the Ghost in the Shell manga that's airing this year is very much in this kind of wheelhouse. So if I go for You're Under Arrest OVA. Oh, this is the series. This is the TV series. This is the TV series. This is not actually the fucking OVA.
Traffic.
No, this is all the TV version. The OVA was like tremendously better animated than this.
How many moving violations do you think you committed?
I love English dubs from that kind of era. Do you know what? I'm wondering. Oh yeah, this is the OVA. Or is it the OVA? Oh yeah, it kind of like flips over like that. The animation's really fucking good. Anyway, whatever.
Sometimes the questions are going to come from confused and slightly irritated dads. You know the type. The concerned citizen. The angry town hall meeting enthusiast.
Yeah, the kind of like, you got a license for that, mate.
Upset that
busybody.
An Afghanistan-esque family car is rolling into their wholesome...
It's Libyan-esque, actually. If you've seen Back to the Future, that will make sense.
Protestant Sons of Anarchy town. And you'll get questions that start like, you, come here. Hey, let me ask you a question. Why you gotta drive that? What is that? Oh, this is a Honda Key van. It's... Yeah, great. Let me ask you another question. Why don't you like American cars?
Oh, yeah, people like that.
What's wrong with them?
Yeah, because I'm actively contributing to the race replacement conspiracy orchestrated by George Soros. If someone ever fucking asks me that, that will be my answer, and I will then flip them off and walk away.
But this car is... Well, let me ask you this. Well, why you gotta have it then? I like how it... Are you a fag? Please.
Excuse me?
Don't hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just asking questions, buddy. There is a lack of legroom behind your feet because the wheel wells are right there. Really, you're sitting on top of the front wheels, which turn under you. There are American cars, or cars meant for the American market, that feel top-heavy, like a Honda Element. And people are like, LOL, so top-heavy, I feel like I'm gonna tip over. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I shoot up serotonin like Tamaqua heroin addicts, so I...
You know what he's doing? He's doing an impression of the like car reviewer equivalent of, did you know Star Fox Adventures was going to be a completely different game on the Nintendo 64 called Dinosaur Planet? Like it's like that kind of review, but for cars instead of video games, right?
It can be Good Morning America cheerful. A key van will tip over. I wasn't relaxed driving this. A 1988 Honda ACTY, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Dude, it's phonetic.
Street key van is just one big box of anxiety. We're not trained to drive these things. It does have a 5-speed, and the gears are pretty close because you need every single one of these gears. But when you're rolling on the highway, people notice you. Hello, Mr. Audi. I'm so much hipper than you. Oh, I see you looking. I see you looking. Troy is so much cooler than you. This key van is owned by Troy Frew. Troy also sold us the Ford 302 V8 for the Vagabond Falcon, and...
But the thing is, you could fucking drive this in the UK and it would literally be perfect for every single street, countryside, back road, alleyway and city that you could possibly imagine. And also it's like right-hand drive. So don't knock the Acti Street. Like, this would be literally the ideal, perfect peak car. We peaked car design in 1988, 100%. And then, of course, in 10 years' time, you're going to have to get it modified to use, you know, all electrical components because...
Speed. He had those engines for some other project, but the project went in a different direction, so he sold them to us. Thank you, Troy. And this key van, it's not a show.
Basically, all I'm getting from this so far is it's fun, bit top heavy, and people will call you gay if they see you driving it, which is great. I mean, like, look, I'm a massive queer. It's not because I want to drive an Acti Street. I think I would have been, regardless of whether or not I wanted to drive a car like this. We're moving on.
Car, he uses it for its original...
Hello there, my lovely, darling, beautiful individual, wonderful, wonderful people. Konnichiwa, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel, and welcome to the stream. It's lovely, wonderful, and awesome to have you here. We're doing a little bit of Forza Horizon 6, then we may be doing a little bit of Halo 4. And then once we're done with a little bit of Halo 4, maybe I just want to play some fucking shoot 'em ups or something, you know? But at the moment, we're watching regular car reviews because I'm driving K vans, I'm driving K cars, little city wagons for regular, everyday, domestic consumers and runarounds for the average common folk. And the Honda Acti Street is like, is the be all and end all, it's the last word. It is so fucking cool and so fucking cute. And I so fucking want one. We're watching regular cars do a review of it. Thank you so much for the raid there, Konnichiwa. What were you, in fact, playing today? Let me go for shout out Konnichiwa. There you are, sweetie. Mwah. Big hugs. Many kisses. Much love. You're so cool. Hell yeah. 20 months. It's almost not on the show. Oh my god. Kenny. Big hug. That's fucking great. That's really, really kind of you. So, no, I'm going to go on your channel now. What were you playing? What were you playing, girl? What were you playing? You were just chatting. But what else were you playing while you were just chatting? You were playing Pokemon. There, see? Told you. Tales of Berseria. I was wrong. The previous stream, however, was Golden Axe. I know that's fucking Golden Axe. Don't lie to me, it's Golden Axe. It is Golden Axe. See? What is that barking noise? What is that barking sound? Oh, that's your stream playing in the background. Tales of Berseria. Seria. Great. It was Golden Axe. Fucking awesome. We're doing a little bit of regular car reviews.
And hauling stuff. It's a parts hauler for him. And it's great. In the DC area, you're not going that fast at all. You gotta haul stuff. It's a wonderful car for going slow. Oh, but Troy gets up to 70 miles an hour on this thing on the highway. He's got brass balls. Fairfax County, white people. This key van also has air conditioning. All right, 3-cylinder, 550 cc's, 37 horsepower, AC.
Should be enough for anybody, right?
Sure. I'm gonna turn that on. Suspension, leaf springs in the back, really tiny coilovers in the front.
Bit rusty.
And did you notice something? Guess where the radiator is? Underneath, facing down, parallel to the street. It sucks up from the bottom. Behind the radiator is the spare tire, which is held in by rod clamps, similar to an old school dual brake master cylinder reservoir cap, or a 1970s motorcycle.
I have no idea what he's talking about now, but it sounds like it may come in important soon.
Carburetor float bowl. The clutch grabs like a track bike clutch. Like it has a friction zone the width of this mechanical pencil tip, which I'm riding right now.
Safety.
I'm still here.
Okay, we gotta make a turn. We're taking this left. Ah!
Are you serious?
Ah!
No problems with visibility.
It's a nice little car. But apparently the winkers and windscreen wipers are in the wrong area. Let's go forwards. Spin it to the end.
Let's drive this and being our companion and father confessor throughout this whole trip. And
Well, it's like, thank you for letting us drive it. Right, awesome. Fucking great. Well, the Honda Active Street is great. The Ferrari Testarossa is great. And basically 1980s shuttle cars that are very racy and like spacey looking, I love, but I also love the weird kind of like cubic van wagon people carrier types too, and basically nothing in between. So there we go. Let's return to full screen. We're gonna play a little bit more of some we're gonna play a little bit more of the Forza, but not in this fucking car because I actually don't like driving it that much. Change. All change, please. Ford Focus. I do like the Civic Type R, but we're going back to my main squeeze in this exercise here, and that is the Astolfo livery with the Aniplex logo on the boot, right? The Astolfo livery Subaru Impreza. Stunningly beautiful example. October 6th cannot get here fast enough. What's happening on October 6th? Don't wish your life away. Is that when the new Star Wars racing game comes out? Oh, Gears E-Day. Oh, fair enough. On October 6th, Xbox Game Studios will release something new. Finally. Nah, I shouldn't joke about that. Xbox Game Studios will release their final new game ever before all of their staff have to be laid off. The number of studios and intellectual properties and like talented communities of game developers and artists that they've just straight up liquidated is actually like, they should not have been allowed to buy those fucking companies to begin with. Like, I swear. Consumed by the insatiable monster. And definitely after they bought fucking ZeniMax, the Activision Blizzard acquisition should have been outright barred. Maybe they could have bought like King and Blizzard, but not Activision. Like, not Activision. Although at the same time they have kind of saved Spyro by doing that. But then, is it worth 3,200 people's jobs? And like the reputation of their entire brand and profitability? No. No, it is not. No, it is not. Unless the new Spyro is really fucking good. And apparently they have put an emphasis on making sure that there is actual platforming in the new Spyro and it's not just a flying game, which is always the problem with having characters that are technically flight capable in a platformer, is that you have to find a contrivance as to why they actually need to jump on the fucking platforms.
Insatiable urge to go fast, but less urge to steer. Hit up the drag me.
Blimey.
Okay.
Festival Kilometer. Oh god, I don't want to do a drag race. I want to do, I want to enter anything but this.
Wait for the green light and go.
Oh shit.
Tiger, you have to go on green.
Yeah. When's there going to be a green light?
3, 2, 1, go! That's
This.
it. Drop the hammer down.
I mean, this isn't that interesting in a game like this, because all you do is like hold down the accelerator button. It just goes fast. That car looks pretty though, eh?
Nice. That's a time officially logged. Think you can do better?
Yeah, but I'm not really interested. You know what I might do? I might go on like a 5-minute break or something. I don't know when the ads are going to start playing, but the next like likely ad break, what we're going to do is we're going to go on like a 5-minute break and I'm going to go refill my water. And then I'm going to play something else. Not because I'm, you know, not riveted and excited by Forza Horizon. Call me ungrateful if you would like. But because I do just want to like play something else and vibe and chill for a little bit. Probably only going to go maximum for another couple of hours because I'm just really tired. I'm just really tired and I don't know why. Kind of sucks. So let's see. I think the place that we're actually looking for is in the next road, just down here. What's this? Horizon Festival drag strip. Is this another drag racing event? Damn, dude, that's a drag. Does it want me to buy a fucking drag car? What car would it like me to use for this? What the hell is that? No, sorry. I'll just use my regular car. My regular car reviews. Just reviews of regular cars. You know, this is my regular car. So regular car reviews. Where are you for that Subaru Impreza law drop? Do you think they'll ram me as I'm driving in a straight line? Look, in the absolute defense of drag racing, everybody loves NASCAR, and NASCAR only has one more variety of thing that you can do, which is turn left, right? This is only one step less complex than NASCAR. See? See? Also, I'm losing. Almost, but not completely. NeatDoor7837 has posted a worse time than me in the same car, and that means that I'm better at pressing down the accelerator pedal than they are. Amazing. NASCAR does have road courses, but it's mainly ovals. Yeah, I was just doing a bit. I was just doing a joke. Don't worry. Well, it's kind of just giving me the same events that I'd already been doing. I did a heavy hitters, which was the Shinjuku Gyoen cross country. So shall we do total all-wheel drive and do the something scramble? The dirt race events can be interesting sometimes. So let's do that, and then we're going to take a break, and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to play afterwards. I do really want to play through the rest of Halo 4 on stream before Campaign Evolved drops. Also, why do they call it Campaign Evolved? That's such a stupid fucking name. The first Halo, in terms of its relevance to lore, is literally the bit where they find the flood, right? I'm not sure the name of the first Halo ring that they land on. I think it's called is it Delta Halo? I'm not sure. Okay, this is the dirt race with laps. So what do we have? We got recommended cars here. You know what? I'm just going to use my normal shit again. I was going to say they can't exactly name it after 343 Guilty Spark because they tried that with the development studio and then they ended up making Halo 5 and Halo Infinite, which everybody fucking hated. Halo 5 had some good gunplay. Halo Infinite had fun multiplayer, but they were technologically bereft, and the Halo 5 campaign was awful. Actually, the Halo Infinite campaign, pretty awful too. Now, this doesn't look very much like a dirt race to me. I feel I've been missold the nature of proceedings here. Why have you forsaken me so? Putting up a fight, they are not, however. See, if I just drive to dominate the space, then I can quite easily slip past and undertake a lot of these far larger and more intimidating cars. Oh dear, it would appear as though I am not going around these corners quite properly. How are all my lovely darlings, beautiful individuals, and wonderful people doing in chat? I grow tired of simcade racing games, I'm afraid. This has been an interesting little romp through Forza Horizon 5. I've enjoyed what I've experienced of it today so far. But unfortunately, it's a little bit plodding, and it's not quite getting my adrenaline and dopamine levels up consistently enough to the level at which they need to be for me to carry off the last couple of hours of the stream. I did think I was going to have a lot more energy after coming home from work today. I thought that I was going to start streaming 2 hours earlier and stay streaming until about 2 hours later. But this is looking like it's going to be one of those infamous 4.5 hour streams that I regret we're not able to go on for longer. Oh well. What are the Twitch gods going to do? Sue me? I hope not. Yawn. Wow, I'm tired. You don't actually have to say yawn. Just do it. Don't say stage freeze, just do it. You won't pass me. Oh yeah, you will. Okay. I mean, this is the only context in which you can tell me that I'm never going to pass and use the term tranny, and they don't actually mean anything to do with transphobia. Because, hey, you know, automatic and manual transmissions, right? See, you can use that word in that context, but for no other reason. I'm not sure what this piece of music is going for. It does sound like the fucking menu music or something from Sega GT, which I kind of do respect in its own cute little way. Is that your transmission? I'll tell you what my transmission is. Survival. I wanted to make a joke, but it's explicit. Ah, too bad. Aha. Stop asking me to rate things. It's like it's a fucking app. Hey, are you enjoying the app? Can you rate me? I'm just like, no, I can berate you. Haha. Right. We have 4 minutes and 14 seconds until the next advertisement. And what I can do is oh, it's a rally race. No, it's giving me a fucking rally race to do. I have a headache and I want water. I love rally races. Well, you know what we can do? We can save that for next time. And I can play Forza Horizon 5 maybe in my own time at some point or whatever. I can do wheel spins. Oh, I don't have any wheel spins. I have messages. Community gift. Claim reward. Great. I will have that. That is a new car. This is also another new car. Beautiful. News. What do we got here? Not interested in any of this shit. How do I get badges? Nice. Ooh, unlock the visitor stamp. Green, yellow wristband, green wristband. I've earned the green wristband. How nice. Now we have 5 wheel spins available. What do we got? Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. Dodge Charger. Oh no, it's not. It was the one above the Dodge Charger. It's a GTS Maloo. GTS Maloo. Love it. And GTS my sink and my fucking bathroom cabinet too. I hope it's not like a crappy emote or something. Oh please. Oh well, 200,000 kroner will That'll do it for me. Another badge. What's my other badge that's new? Festival playlist. Ooh, I can use my little H badge. I love that. H stands for hentai or something. Car mastery. Ah, yes. Yes. I can do more mastery. I can buy things up this skill tree, huh? Okay, how about this? Smash and dash. Wreckage, so sideswipe is probably more productive. Skill multiplier builds, 15% more skill score. And then show me your moves, 20% more skill score. 15% more skill score from airborne pass skills. God, these look fun. Yeah. So that's good. I've got one skill point available. There is nothing that costs any one skill point. And I have treasure cars.
Open, grassy
Oh
expanse.
no, it's going to try and tutorialize me with a fucking unskippable cutscene. I hate this shit. Please. I'm not interested in any of that. Right. Good. Now what we can do is we can quit. We can quit game. We can quit game and we can go and get some water because I have a hidache. That's a very funny way of pronouncing the word headache. BRB. Same. I will also BRB. I'm going to start an ad here. Please bear with the ad. And I'm going to go away. I'm going to get some water. And then when we come back, we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. I'm going to come back and we're going to find something else to play. Don't know whether it's going to be Halo, but it will be something. It will be something. See you guys in a second. Love you all. And I'm going to get back to my little BRB screen. And then I'm going to find some music for y'all to listen to. And I'm not... Oh, shit. No, that's the exact wrong way of doing that. Give me one quick second. That's the correct way of doing that. I dissolve into nothingness. Which is exactly where I belong. And while I'm loading up a little piece of music, make sure that you relax over the course of the next few minutes. I love you all so much. Don't do anything dangerous, adventurous, or ethically inadvisable. And I'll be back in about 5. Love you all. Don't go anywhere.
I hope this song won't haunt you. I hope I'm wrong. I'll see you in the next life. Oh, who am I kidding? We won't make it that long. At 27, I'll know if there's a heaven when I say goodbye. Oh, it's a fantasy, maybe a fallacy, maybe I'll be alright. But I know it's a long shot. Gotta account for the curve of fate. Call it extremists, I've got my reasons. Can't afford to catch a break. You'll never be good, I'll never be bad. We'll never see eye to eye, and it's sad. It's the fortune favors all the fights we've had. When the bullet flies and the bombs all drop, what must all this be? Who's right and who's wrong? No, I bet it'll be some stupid song. Will you testify? I'll be alive. Will 27 be where my soul resides? I hope this song won't haunt you. I hope I'm wrong. I'll see you in the next life. Oh, am I kidding? We won't make it that long. I took a razor and I put it to my wrist to your age. But I don't want that anymore. Got something to fight for by the time I say, what do you want from me? You hate my life, you want my happiness, you take my liberty. I hope this song won't won't haunt you. I hope I'm wrong, 'cause there won't be a next time. So baby, start living. We may not have long. When the sun sets down on me, I hope I change some point of view. 'Cause there's a song that haunts me, and it's the one I sing for you.
It's me. Well, hello there, my lovely darlings, beautiful individuals and wonderful people. Welcome one and all once again back to the rest of this exciting, invigorating and accelerating shin'on stream. How are we all doing, my beautiful, excellent and amazing people? Everybody's back from all the ads, and I hope that you enjoyed Haunt You by Musical and Kiss Me by Kyosuke Himoto. And today we are going to be playing a little bit more. I'm not sure actually what we're going to be playing. Oh my gosh. I need to sneeze. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Give me one sec. Oh, my nose. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my god, my nose. I need to sneeze so bad. But I've got that horrible, like, stuck, tickling feeling in my nose. There's so much stuff that I want to play. Oh, I can't believe that 100% Orange Juice wants to update. Because I suppose I could just, like, play some fucking 100% Orange Juice. And that might be quite fun. I've got a load of stuff that's like, oh, shit that I have bought recently. Upwards Rain, The Post Office of Farewells, which is a cute little LGBT visual novel, which is literally only 2 hours long. And apparently it's absolutely fucking brilliant. And it's very gay. And it's Studio Elan, so it's probably like lesbians too, which I fucking enjoy very much. And then we got Star Hunter DX, which is a fun little 80s space sci-fi themed shoot 'em up, side-scrolling one, really good one too. Actually, pretty reasonable difficulty curve. I don't feel like rinsing my fucking brain with a shoot 'em up. I want to see what the Super Hang-On game is all about. Okay, so this is Hanging Off. Not only does it describe what happens to a shit that snaps after dangling halfway from a squeeze. But it is also a little bit of a riff on Sega's old hang-on games. Let's hang off, shall we? And in the meantime and in between time, we'll play this demo and we can work out what it is we're actually gonna do. So this was made with Unity, regrettably. That means that the full screen scaling options are going to be wanky. Yeah. Oh, look, you see, it's already cutting off text. Brilliant. How far can you make it? Brake is left trigger, throttle is right trigger, and turbo is Y. Amazing. It's way too fucking loud. That is gonna hurt my little ear holes. This game is actually very good, by the way. I have played it a little bit already. So, if you're at full speed, you can press the turbo button for an additional turbo boost. That is actually a Super Hang-On feature, not in the original Hang-On. The original Hang-On, you could only brake, accelerate, and turn. But in Super Hang-On, you can turbo boost. So it's very much more a Super Hang-On than an original Hang-On. That's like the only additional feature that they added. Oh yeah, and multiple different courses and things too. Hell yeah. I am so going to run out of time before the next checkpoint if I don't, like, actually start booking it. It even feels a little bit like Hang On. And the way that you can smash into all the races too. To be honest, when F-Zero was out on the original like Super Nintendo, and Super Hang-On was the closest 3D equivalent like arcade style racing game on the Mega Drive, oh, chat looks like I fucking suck or something. Well, that's that. Look at me. I hung off. Funny how this looks like Outrun 2 SP starting beat. It does, actually. It totally does. Well, that's that. But if I load up Slipstream, you will be able to see what an arcade-style superscalar type racing game in the vein of something like Outrun can look like in a modern context. This is brilliant. This actually is like the visual style and aesthetics of Outrun with the gameplay of Outrun 2. Genuinely one of my favorites of all time. I'm just going to make sure that it's all up at the right kind of volume there. It is. good. Tackles, shin'on, mwah. Outrun 1.5 basically. Yeah, I know it is. Slipstream is incredible. It's so fucking good. Oh, look. I have previous with it. Let's crank it all the way, shall we? Actually, the pixel effects are quite good on this. Screen tilt, everything in medium. VHS effect, oh yeah. That's only for the pause menu though. Let's do a grand tour, regular, with my favorite car, the Epsilon. No, it's not the Epsilon actually, it's the Arashi. I use the white Arashi. I like manual drifting. Medium class. I need to see this game on a CRT monitor. Yeah. Yeah, I forget that I'm the only person in the known fucking universe who doesn't like CRTs. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to take the pixel filter off. Now I remember why I didn't have that. I'm just going to let it render in high resolution. As God intended. The winding calibration annoys me. What I put up with it. Yeah. Now the only commendable thing to me is like input latency, I guess. But we are running on like displays and graphics hardware that are intrinsically frame buffered anyway, so it's like, does it matter that much? David says street racing is almost as risky as day trading. Yeah, the drift in this feels so fucking good, like it actually does. Must hold, I will not sell. These hands are made of iron. Yeah, back in my cryptocurrency trading era, that character was sort of like, wow, he's so cool. Yeah, I'm still in the Forza Horizon 5 category. This is Forza Horizon 5. If it was good, sorry, 6 rather, wrong video game. It was a bad joke anyway, so who fucking gives a shit? Shall we go to Marble Garden? Yeah, let's go to Marble Garden Zone. Dude, the flowers in the fields on the stage look fucking great.
Being fast is cool, but being stylish is essential.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No. Alright, fine, fair enough. I suppose I just fucking wiped out there, huh? Because I fucking suck. Whatever. Get out of the fucking way. I don't want to go to ice cap. The ice cap level in this is just a bit of a ball ache, so. Villa Rica. This actually looks like one of the pieces of background art from Ozette, the Jewel of Faramore.
When we meet again, promise to remember me.
Oh, we got breakbeats coming in. Breakbeats coming in hot. Great, thank you for that. Don't go into the fucking drift then. Oh, dude, eat my entire fucking arse. Fuck off. Emerald Hills, why not? Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Oh, wrong kind of Emerald Hills, I guess. God, imagine if they had the boost mechanic in this as well. Slipstream 2, anybody? Oh, dude, he fucking wiped out. Alright, but don't break down on me. Oh my god, he wiped out. And so did I. Let's go to Radical City. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of fucking time. Cool, I'm out of fucking time. Whatever, dude. Oh no, I made it. Oh, dude. I'm coming for you. Wow. Oversteer into the corner? Why the fuck not? Don't mind if I do. Well, it looks like I'm not very good at slipstream anymore because I'm actually about to run out of fucking time, so... Absolutely what the fuck ever. Even though I was winning against my rival. Eat my ass, dude. Eat my whole entire ass. I remember speedrunners broke an early version of the game where you could kiss the car's ass and running over and over again, slipstream boost forever. Yeah, the closest thing to a turbo is slipstreaming for 5 seconds to activate the boost. Yes, truth. Yeah, no, for real though. Like, this is a really fucking good game. It's a great little racing game. If you have a little handheld console, like a portable PC or a Steam Deck or something like that, highly recommend it. Plays on a toaster, plays on literally anything. Because of course it does, because it's a very good little low-spec game. Right, well, now that I've lost every single viewer that I had, I'm going to select another game on Steam to play. I don't think I want to do a first-person shooter. I'm really sorry. I know I promised Halo, but I feel like if I try and play Halo at this stage, I am just going to get a halo of a headache. Because I already have one. And I think it can only get worse from here if I attempt to do anything even remotely difficult. So what I could maybe play... What other like Game Pass games do I have here? Fucking Fable 3. God, I remember when that game came out. You know something? Absolutely none of this shit looks appetizing in the slightest, sadly. I've got Tell Me Why Ain't Nothing But a Heartache. I've got Call of Duty. You know, I've never played a Call of Duty game on stream. It really isn't my kind of thing and really isn't my kind of style. Hashtag Drive Rally. Well, why do they call it hashtag Drive? So it comes first when you organize alphabetically, right? Easy. A game about digging a hole. I wonder what you do in that. Plague Tale Requiem. You know what the fucking annoying thing about this is? I can play virtually none of these. It's only the one with the little Game Pass logo in the corner here that it will actually let me launch. But for some reason, there's no way to filter it by the Game Pass games that I can actually play. Fuckers with that, Microsoft. Oh, that's right. You want me to accidentally click on something that I really want to play that I don't have access to on Game Pass, and they'd be like, just pay a little extra money. And no, fuck you. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not playing your games, Microsoft. I'm not doing it. Who the fuck... I'm sorry, who the hell plays Strikers 1945 on cloud streaming? Who plays shoot 'em ups on cloud streaming? You would actually, literally have to be a fucking psychopath to play a shoot 'em up on cloud streaming. Like, that is not the kind of game that this service is for. The file sizes are tiny, they run on toasters, and they require, like, absolute immediate, moment to moment frame perfect input latency. So what the fuck any of that shit's doing on a cloud streaming service, I have absolutely no idea. People who don't know any better, yeah, well, they're not going to get past the first fucking stage, so they will never know any better. That's kind of the issue, right? Like, damn, girl. Damn. Sky Revolver. I clicked on it. It's the most Euro shmup ass looking thing that you've ever seen in your entire life. Is it normal for there to be literally nothing on Game Pass, despite the fact that it's like the most expensive video game subscription service known to man? Well, wait a minute. South of Midnight isn't on Game Pass anymore? Dude, then what the fuck is the point in it having been a Microsoft Game Studios game? Oh, dude, that's ass. That's ass. Guys, don't subscribe to Game Pass. Don't subscribe to Game Pass unless you plan on cheating your way into a 3-month trial of Game Pass Ultimate so that you can play the new Halo when it comes out and the new Forza and not get too much FOMO from it. Like, that's literally the only reason why I have this right now. Like, legit. So bad. So bad. What a shit service. Is there something that you can play that you can relax? There's something you can always fall back from your library of like favorite retro games. Yeah, Sonic Adventure, but I don't have it installed at the moment. I would need to like mod it all the way back from the beginning again. Oh yeah, Sunset Overdrive is still on here. Sunset Overdrive was like an Xbox 360 launch game or some. Sorry, an Xbox One launch game or some shit. It's like over a decade old. Like, seriously, what is this game library, and why is basically none of it even remotely playable? And oh my god, I could play Trials of Mana. I could play Trials of Mana, everybody. What's Trials of Mana like for anyone who's been through it? Trials of Mana. Well, I mean, I'm gonna play it like once and then never play it again. So I could just like load it up real quick and be like, yep, I'll play a little bit of Trials of Mana. Thank goodness you're here. Again, not part of the Game Pass subscription. I love it that all of the thes are under T rather than the start of like the second word after the. Jesus, this is just going to go on for absolutely ever, isn't it? What a paltry selection of shit that I have absolutely no interest in playing whatsoever. This is what they're cancelling physical media for, by the way, guys, so that you can play nothing on a subscription service. I don't think it's even about owning something or not at this point. It's like, what is there to actually play of any sort of like value or meaning? Well, Watch Dogs 2? Was anyone even asking for a sequel to that game? After the downgrades from the preview to the final release, people actually fucking trusted the developers to make another one. Fair play to them. They even made a third. Crazy. And you get to choose your own character and 2 partner characters to join you and adventure on your journey. It makes the experience unique. Voodoo Vince. Again, this is like an Xbox Game Studios game. This was an original Xbox exclusive, and it's not on fucking Game Pass. How? Oh, Visions of Mana. What the hell's the difference between Visions of Mana and Trials of Mana? Brand new, huh? Okay, so if we go for Trials of Mana... And then there was a remake in 2020. And then there was Visions of Mana. There's also a Dawn of Mana, which is very different art style. Oh, it's a 2000s PlayStation 2 game. Okay, fine. We got Visions of Mana as well. It's an action RPG in which players take on the role of Val. V-Sheet Val? Val, they named a character after you in this video game. That's amazing. I love that for you. Yes. Oh my god. I think we know what we're going to play now. We have to play this. We fucking have to play this. Right. Let's snooze the ad break real quick. And I'm going to change this category. Game Pass, more like Game Fail. Xbox Game Pass, more like Xbox Game Fail, Visions of Mana. Okay, so there we go. Visions of Mana. Look it up. It's a JRPG. Play it. It's a comfy, good game. Let's go. Play now. Or forever hold your peace. I will play now. I will never be peaceful. Also, hi there, Val. Sweetie, how are you doing? There's also some Devil May Cry movie references because the guy behind the comic of DMC5 did Visions of Mana, but don't expect DMC5, expect baby action RPG. That is all I have the psychological fucking capacity for right now. Visions of Mana. Netties. Hopefully it will be net easy. Oh, Cryware. Gotta crank this shit. Both images are visible. Well, they are. That's gotta be good enough.
Visions of Mana.
I believe it's pronounced mana. Okay, let's see. Audio 10, 10, 10. Camera, normal. Camera speed, auto adjust. It's just gonna do it. Everything is fine. I don't need to set anything up. Holy shit bags. Everything is of the correct settings. I am very, very happy with this. Save. Beginner, easy, normal, or hard. Well, easy. I don't care. I'm not a beginner, but I'm crap at video games. So we are going to do it on easy mode. Just a lingering cough, but how are you? I'm perpetually tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. My jaw hurts. My head hurts. My body hurts. I'm covered in sweat. I'm exhausted. My throat is tired. And everything aches.
The Alm is rejecting her duties and attempting to flee. But the Earth Elemental's protection is nearly spent.
Bitch, I'm spent.
At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray. This place will no longer receive the blessings of mana power.
And that would be a tragedy. So it's up to us, the hero, TM, to prevent that from happening. This is epic and very cool. Oh, I like her character design.
How's your foot? Can you make it?
I'm fine.
God, I need a boob tube like that.
think it's right to
The
run away.
heat is so bad that yeah, it's fucking
now,
awful.
Liza.
I mean, I know you live in
See?
Australia, so like the heat here is probably nothing compared to there, but it is just
what we're doing.
utterly stifling. It's so bad. Alright, let's play. Or not. Free the village with Liza. Let's go, Liza.
We'll make it past the gate up ahead.
We can
We
jump.
aren't watching all the exits
We can
of the village
slash.
yet. Hurry.
We can jump if we want to. We can leave your friends behind.
Step aside.
And then we can jump and slash, and if you don't slash, well, you're no friends of mine. Knock, knock, bitch. It's an RPG. I'm coming in no matter what state of undress you're in. Have you never been BB for a day? No. I've never been BB for a day. What is
What are you two
BB?
doing out here so late? Hang on. Where do you think you're taking our Liza?
No, this route won't work. Let's try the other way.
Engaging in comfy things. Oh, okay. Well, I'd better do that. I might do that today, actually.
Yeah.
I've got like a full week of fucking work days, actually. Coming up. I've got work on Tuesday. And work on Wednesday. And maybe some traveling on Monday.
You cannot take Liza from the village like this, Oren.
The Soul Guard is on his way. You have to wait here for him.
If you won't be reasoned with.
Night, Phoenix. Oh, it doesn't really take me how bad it is, please. Especially when the houses are built differently, it would be so hot. Yeah.
What should we do?
See you in a little bit, Phoenix. Please enjoy yourself, and may the morning and the night find you well rested, reinvigorated. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. Yes. Oh my god. X, Y, baby.
Stay out of this, okay?
Sorry, I used to be able to stream for like, I used to be able to do a fucking full day at work and then stream for like 6 to 8 hours. But now I do shorter shifts at work and I stream for less time as well.
What now?
And I'm tireder than I ever used to be. It's just like,
no way past
dude.
it.
I know. That's the plan.
A little bit of a platforming challenge going on. Kind of reminds you of the aesthetics of the original Grandia. Now, Grandia is a very good game. Jump by pressing A. Oh, I can double jump! Chat. It's a platformer. No stressful thoughts, no being hard on yourself. It's okay to have shorter streams. No one's holding you to run the
That
thing.
one better than I
Yeah,
thought.
Granny is brilliant. Thank you, Shin'on. And when you rest tonight, may you have sweet dreams. I hope so.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize you're afraid of heights.
I'm afraid of smug assholes being horrible to me. Yeah. When can I play as the girl character?
Think
God, I
about
was
what
high.
you're doing, Oren. This is madness.
No, this is Sparta!
Don't want to hurt you.
No, this is
Either of you.
Patrick.
You can't be serious about fleeing the village. You just can't be.
Why not?
It's not madness. It's survival.
I genuinely thought he was going to say Sparta for a second there, like actually.
I'm so sorry.
How's that do? How?
Our friends,
We don't have time for this right now.
Wow, I'm killing all of my buddies because I'm on some weird psycho crusade with this princess, I guess. Got my teeth. My teeth are killing me.
Liza. Don't. I'm not here to harm you.
Things said a moment before he harms us.
The alm of our village, Guju will fall to ruin. An alm's sacred duty is to offer their soul to the tree of mana. They ensure life and prosperity.
I love that they've
for the
universally
rest
gone
of
for
us.
mana and not mana.
I know you do.
Of course we do. But We can't give up our happiness. We've gone through so much to be together. And you should know that.
Oh my god, the motion capture in this is really working at full tilt.
Down in a village other than where they were raised. People worried that Liza would feel estranged here when they heard of your engagement.
This old dude, Danum, is really sounding reminiscent of a voice actor I've heard in other things before that I can't quite pinpoint, sadly.
You both. You're not the only one who doesn't want to lose her, Orin.
Then don't stop us!
Orin, maybe he's right. I have a duty to fulfill. As the Alm.
Absolutely not! We're going to leave, run away, and we'll keep running. And running until the world forgets all about alms. Until the world is free from this cycle of sacrifice!
Orin.
Liza is right. Listen to her, Orin. Return to us.
God, I have a headache. A really bad headache.
No! Stay back!
I am not your enemy, Orin. I'm your friend, and I'm here to help you.
I said stay back!
Orin! Kill him!
Get away!
God, it's like Donkey and Shrek on the bridge. The, you know, the tower with the dragon, fucking Shrek 1 or something. Have any painkiller? If need be, you can pause for a moment to take care of yourself. No, I've had a headache building up for the last, like, 2 hours or so. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Oh, God. Well, that's a cracked spine. And now they're both dead. Oh no, no? No, she caught him. Now do I get, now that she's proven herself to be competent, can I please play as the girl? Chad over here is holding himself up by one arm.
Orin,
Come on, Liza.
The navigation guide. If you ever lose your way, press the left bumper and Y to summon a trail that will literally just fucking tell you where to go. Oh my god. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I literally cannot fucking be bothered to navigate any game ever for any reason. That's not even me like being rude or being sarcastic or whatever. That is literally just my brain being like, I do not want to not know where to go. So this is the next best thing to having the fucking big green pulsating arrow from Crazy Taxi telling me where I need to go. Having a little trail of light, little trail of breadcrumbs, perfect for me. 100% perfect. World's worst bridge. One cut rope completely undid it all. Yeah, it's sort of a chain reaction or something. A bad bridge. I told you could come with baby first action. I'll be the baby. Yes. I am baby. I'm the baby. You gotta love me.
You're forcing our hand. We don't want to fight you, but we will.
Come on, Orin. Kill them.
Please let us go. Beg you. We allow you to escape with the Alm. The whole village will suffer.
It's not too late to stop this. Please, Orin.
I understand, Boris. I do. I won't.
Oh, dude, I missed him once. Did you see he died doing 69 damage? Why is his fucking helmet a saucepan? That's ridiculous. Oh no. He just had a spontaneous aneurysm. You're about to run him through with a sword, you prick. Why do you care if he dies? You think they're gonna be taken over by zombies? Oh, holy shit. I have turned into a giant chess piece.
Rago, Nash, no!
All right, everybody, time to die.
These things are friends?
Stop this! It's me, Orin!
Please, you have to stop. Don't you recognize us?
I think it's pretty clear at this stage that they do not actually recognize you, in fact. Cute monsters, they really aren't that scary. Looks like he's in fucking furry cosplay. Oh no, look, you stabbed him to death and he was your friend. Fratricide.
We've angered the Earth. This isn't something we can run from. I have to fulfill my duty, Orin.
Surely there's some contrivance of evil that is the reason why she has to be sacrificed or something.
We will escape.
And it shouldn't be the fact that she has to do that, but some force beyond everybody's control is enforcing it. But he's in love with her or something. That's what I'm guessing.
Get clear of its path. I'll take care of this. What in the goddess's name is this?
It's coming. Get ready.
Let's end this. Right. It's human shaped. Not good. Gotta stay away from that view.
Pretty intuitive combat controls. Oh, okay, so when he does the flexing thing, I've got to get away from him. I didn't realize he was going to do it twice in one go. You literally just button mash dodge and he can get fucked and go away. Oh, okay. So when he does his slam it to the ground, he's vulnerable. This is a very self-explanatory combat system. Look at this.
Well, I'm not backing down. We're doing this because we have to. Not because we want to.
Damn, cool guys don't look at explosions. My cat decided to bake for some goldfish crackers after I ate them all. No, yeah, I'm really wondering where the story will go with that too, honestly. But it really does set some more action for the player as the story goes. It does indeed. Cool, fantastic. So now that I've killed them, I'm a little bit concerned over the fact that this is trying to run at fucking 1440p, which is utterly bizarre. Is there really no option for me to just like fucking run it in 1080p or less? Because it says resolution 2560 by 1440. I literally am running a 1280 by 800 monitor right now.
Liza?
Yeah, this is the Xbox version, no, not the PC version.
Orin, it hurts.
What does?
My body.
Oh, is she gonna turn into one of those monsters?
Liza? Liza! No! What's happening? Wait! No! You'll be fine.
No, your feet! I was really rather hoping for a foot job later. No! Sorry, I'm terrible.
Orin, I'm sorry.
Now we'll never be able to go to college and get stoned together. Well, that's only a problem for you. I'm getting stoned right now. Well, game over. Bad end. That's that. Thanks for coming, everybody. Make sure that you follow me on all my social media platforms. No, I'm kidding. Visions of Mana. Mana, rather than Mana. One day, There was a man with snake hair and a gigantic sword. He could only move at 3 frames per second. In order to reclaim the battle for his frame rate, he vanquished foes like beasts, frogs, birds, golems, and other beastly amalgamations of vector artwork. He traversed through the skies, talked to fairies, but even they could not increase his frame rate. My frame rate, he lamented. Maybe this new sword in the ground in front of me will unleash motion interpolation onto my realm and being. Frustrated at making progress in his quest without achieving its desired outcome, he joined and recruited the help of the beasts, hoping that one day they may assist him in wandering the cosmos together to look for his missing frames. Maybe if I were rendered in real time in Unreal Engine 5, he pondered, in 3D, then we could use the motion vectors to interpolate my keyframes and restore higher frame rate animation to the realm. And on a quest with the fairy folk, he went to ensure that these things would come to pass. He greened out smoking weed along the way at some point. We don't talk about this bit. But when he sobered up, he realized the world in front of him, in stunning, full, digital, high definition.
Tiania, the Fire Village. A quiet settlement where generation upon generation of townsfolk have lived in peace. Aside from the occasional flare-up from the nearby volcano, we
sounds like Japan to me.
Blessings of fire.
Looks like the village from fucking Chrono Cross.
So,
see, look, and his children, ancestors, his children, grandchildren, and grandchildren's children, all of his descendants and antecedents, he bestowed upon them the eternal gift, forevermore and far into the future, of high frame rate animation. So it came to good fruition. See?
I wonder which way Fairy will come from this time.
Unfortunately, he could do nothing to fix the poor LOD streaming in Unreal Engine, so the smoke from the distant volcano remains jank for the first couple of seconds every time you look at it.
You finally get your chance to be a soul guard. Fulfill your duty faithfully, Val.
Hear that, Val?
I will, Dad. I'll carry on Liza's legacy with pride. I won't let anyone down.
Yeah, he's quite fuckable, actually. He's got quite a cute face.
A soul guard's job is really important. We'd sacrifice it all to protect the alms on their journey to the Mana Tree and ensure they fulfill their duty to the world. That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard. What matters most is your heart.
Liza, huh? Come to think of it, we never did hear much from her after she settled down in the Earth Village, did we?
Earth Village is pretty cursed.
It's been 4 years since the Alm from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village. No word as to whether Liza made it out or not either. In any case, once the alms reach the tree, you better come straight home. Hina would be inconsolable.
Yeah, I know.
He's even got a cute voice. Holy shit.
Fairy's arrival. Don't you need to pick up Hina on your way?
Oh, whoops. I better go.
And tight little midriff. What is this game trying to do to me, Chad? Jeez, it's not fair. It's not fair.
The whole village is excited.
Oh, look, inverse kinematics. Look at his legs positioned properly relative to the angle of the slope. Check that out. Does it do it for the stairs as well? Are we at least at the level Genshin Impact was back in 2021? Oh, it's not quite as good as Genshin Impact, but they are trying. They are trying. It's close. His boots are clipping through the steps, though. Now, we can't double jump yet. That is an adult ability. Val has not grown to the requisite level of experience.
In a rush, are you,
Music's
Val?
nice, too.
Be sure you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival tonight.
I will be, Master Fugo. I remember what Liza always told me about a soul guard's duties.
Yes, Liza is an excellent example. Our ancestor was appointed by the goddess of mana herself to protect the alms. Since then, the Soul Guard has always been selected from Tiania too.
Yeah. I've had enough of history lessons. Now it's time to put
Thanks for the lecture, but I don't care about your bullshit, old man.
Tests you shall face. Just remember that you possess a rare ability not seen in this village for ages.
And what ability is that?
Turning monsters into stone will serve you well in your travels. Val, you must see that no harm comes to the alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry, Master Fugo, but I really gotta go. Hina's waiting for me and I don't want to be late!
You can turn monsters into stone. I love that double jumping, I think is to say wooden town.
I know I should listen to what he says. Master Fugo always rambles. Hina's probably waiting for me.
Yay, look at this. I can follow the little path of light. Okay, the smoke in that volcano does seem to be behaving a little better now. But I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Every single character voiced, including the minor ones. I was helping carry some flowers for the bonfire earlier. Now I smell like a walking flower shop. Here, take a whiff. Sniff me, Val. Sniff me. Sniff me now. Sorry. Buenos dias, Mandy.
Oh, imbecile. The Soul Guard and the Arms go to this place called the Mana Tree. I heard it's really far from here.
I'm sorry, Master, but I don't give a shit.
I was gonna go to the festival with Hina, but I guess it's better for you to take her today, Val.
Sure.
Sorry, Hina. I lost track of time.
Well, I see someone's excited about becoming a Soul Guard. Or is it nerves? I can't say I'm thrilled to see you go, but I'll pray for your safe return every day.
I won't let you down.
I won't run around or desert you. Do we have a partner character that we're going to run around with now?
Guesses as to who will be named the Alm this year?
Not sure. Seems like anyone would be happy to get the job.
Well, hello there, Val. Thank you for always looking out for my little Hina. It warms my heart to see how much you care about her.
Hina's gonna be so sad when you set off on your pilgrimage as Soul Guard. To be honest, so will I. You know the rules, and so do I. God, I can't hit the damn notes today. I need Val to talk to me as I go to sleep. Hear that, Val? Sorry.
Let's rest up.
Fast travel. Cool, let's save that data. Save data? I barely even know her. Oh, sorry. I'm tired. I wanna be normal, so
Hina,
normal.
over here.
That was my rendition of The Normal Song by Will Wood.
It's the fairy!
Do you remember when Grandpa Pedro got exiled from the village for lighting a fat blunt on the bonfire? That was some crazy shit, man.
I to the village.
It would be an honor to be named the Alm.
What's the betting? It's gonna be the fucking blonde chick who's with Val, right? Right?
Huh?
You girl, the only one who can afford a decent pair of shoes. Well, that was entirely predictable.
One whose heart is full of love and passion, Hina. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Fire. I accept.
Congratulations! Yay! My goodness!
Oh wow! Congratulations! My goodness! Okay, the crowd voice acting needs a little bit of work.
Val's just excited because this means he gets to travel together with Hina. Isn't that right?
Well, maybe so.
What a pair! Val and Hina and Soulguard and Alm. Make sure you keep her safe on your way to the Mana Tree.
You bet I will.
You bet your ass. Damn, I think it's her that's gonna have to keep him safe from all of the predators that they're gonna encounter along the way. They're pretty motherfuckers.
This year you've got a delightful Alm.
Of course I do. She's got passion, she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
And she's a southerner just like me. Oh my god, he's cute.
See ya. Tell the rest of them hi for me.
Wow, these loading screens are long.
Master Fugo, what's wrong? Did something happen?
I'd love to know.
It's the monsters again. We've got some more that made it past our patrols. All the way to the thicket outside of the village. Fast ones, too.
I can take care of them. No sweat.
I hate to ask when you're on your way out, but could you? Think of it as one last chance to show us what you've learned.
Obtain Fireball
I'll tell the rest of the
X1.
villagers to steer clear of the thicket for now. We're counting on you, Val.
This is fascinating. Oh my god, I need to sleep. So, oh, that's right. It's a JRPG, isn't it? I'm going to have to do some menu diving. Oh my god. Menu diving will be great fun. Appearance? Cosplay? Okay, cool, fine. Oh, you can buy like weapon skins so that you can have any weapon appear to look like any other weapon. See, I remember this. I've played Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is actually almost exactly like any other action RPG. Interesting. Oh dear.
Hina, what are you doing here?
Val!
Master Fugo said he
I
was
want
going
to
to
get some
keep
rest.
everyone away.
I do, actually.
You gotta take care of yourself, Hina. You're the Alm now.
Sorry. I just had something I needed to do out here before I left. Looks like the monsters went away once they saw you were coming. Good job, Mr. Soulguard.
Yeah, well, it won't be that easy every time. I'm just glad nothing got you.
Do I hear the words of Master Fugo coming out of your
Sorry,
mouth?
fucking hell.
I barely knew which way was up when I first started my
I'm
training.
so sleepy.
Now that I've got my own duties to fulfill, I can't stop thinking about what he said. It's thanks to Master Fugo's teachings that I got here in time. Or at least thanks to his nagging.
Well, hello there. I'm Master
I admire your
Fugo.
honesty.
Well, Val, come on, grab that sword for me. Pick it up. Oh yeah, you got some real nice muscles coming along there, Val.
Sorry, I'm very sorry.
Meet people where they are, so maybe.
Just goes to show you how to.
I don't want to say that the dude's like tutor was like a pedo or something.
Thanks for all you've done for me so far, Hina.
Now there's the Val I know.
You're just enabling me. I know.
Master, I took care of the monsters.
They sensed his soul guardiness and ran as soon as Val came near. Isn't that great?
I see. Well, I can't deny you look ready for the pilgrimage.
He hasn't even swung a sword yet. He's gonna die day one, literally. Holy shit.
Don't forget to stock up on what you need before you go. The road is long, and the wise go prepared. I remember my first journey as the Soul Guard.
What the hell is she doing?
Back to Tiania.
That little
children laugh.
Boogie, little dance. What is that?
Display of leaving and.
I think I'll wait for you in the square. Let me know when you're ready to go, okay?
That's a Mana's staple.
It's a long journey. Better make sure I'm stocked up on items.
Fucking salesman ass dance. Look at that. This is how I grab the boobs of women in the club. Hey, yo, motherfucker, why you dance like that? Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the fucking merchant from Agrabah in Aladdin. Hello there, come close. Fine and sturdy arm at affordable prices. I guarantee it'll protect you on your journey.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
Please peruse what we have.
Only the best for our customers.
Yeah, I gotta get that patchwork vest.
Patronage.
Damn, dog. Love that.
Come again soon.
It was absolutely on the tip of his tongue to do like an Apu from The Simpsons. I have been reliably informed not to do that voice. Wait, will the salesman just fucking dance?
Wanna play dodge the lava with me?
Not really.
Yeah?
I feel like the monsters in this area aren't as mean as those in other places. Maybe I can befriend some of them.
We haven't been reeling as much fish off the south coast lately. Guess fishing season's nearly over. Shoners are heckin' gay super pretty. Hi Archangel, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream, sweetie. It's wonderful. Lovely. Oh my god, I spent all my money. I'm not even gonna be able to, like, talk to the cool dancing chick. Finished preparing for your pilgrimage? If you're missing anything, I'm confident I have it in stock.
What can I get for you?
A candy.
Are these wares to your liking?
It's like taking candy from a baby. It's like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Right?
Stuck in ads? I'm stuck in ass. Let's rock.
The whole village is supposed to see us off. Hope you didn't get stage fright.
As soon as we go to that forest, you can suck my cock.
I hereby appoint you the official Soul Guard, tasked with delivering the arm of each region to the Tree of Mana. See that you look after them on their pilgrimage to fulfill their sacred destinies. Do you accept this charge?
No.
I do.
I object. Okay.
As the arm of fire, are you prepared to offer your soul to the Tree of Mana?
I am.
Remember, you have been appointed by the fairy and chosen by the elemental of fire for this solemn journey, Hina. Your duty as the arm is to ensure that mana power continues to flow
Kind of reminds me of like the
unabated.
kind of chosen ones by the
these lands, as it has other unfortunate settlements.
who get like visions of their purpose.
my role as the
in Final Fantasy 13, if they don't do it,
will be long,
they get turned to like crystal or stone or something.
Take care.
Similar sort of thing.
Thank you.
I'm free.
That day, I accepted my fate and left my village. A person chosen to offer their soul to the goddess, an alm, must journey to the mana tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that alm sacrifice.
Through blood sacrifice. Holy shit, that's barbaric. That's not good.
Fail to fulfill their duty,
We shouldn't be encouraging
humanity will
this.
befall their home, disrupting the entire world balance. I was elated to have been given such an important job for the sake of my people.
Yay, I get to die. What the fuck? Hell no. Shortcuts allow you to quickly execute moves or use items of various varieties. Good lord, do you know something?
Who would have thought we'd get to make this trip together as Alm and Soul Guard?
I am very, very tired, guys.
Well, you know, spending time with you has always...
I'm not sure I can make it through this. I've really, really got to go to fucking sleep. PSO2 NG sound effects. Yeah, it's a little bit like that, right? Just goes to show that you could suffix literally any word with of mana, and it would be a worthy entry to this series. God, the smoke's spazzing out, that's crazy. It's all a simulation.
If you're looking for Longren, the Veil of Wind...
I'm going to open my bank account. Of mana. I'm doing my taxes. Of mana. I'm taking a shit. Of mana.
Nope, I really only know the outskirts of Tiania well. But I did try and study the route as part of my Soul Guard training. Had a map and everything.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
You've got us a map to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks
Any monsters we
and
meet along our
buried
journey
deep
to the Mana
away.
Tree won't lay a finger on you.
No, but I want you to lay a finger in me.
The best swordsman in the village.
Oh my god, get a room, you two.
You're right.
Simply, Val, you must not let her die a virgin. Oh, I never said I was a virgin. Huh? You're what?
So, how was Longren when you visited?
There was a pleasant breeze the whole time I was there. We can get a nice sea breeze by the harbor, but the wind in Longren felt different.
Cool. Something to look forward to once we make it through the passage.
Oh yeah, toggle for run behavior was a very, very good decision. So it reminds me of one of like the tropical jungle type levels from the original Jack and Daxter. Save your game and sleep.
Called a Rabbite. I hear they aren't so tough.
I'm ready for anything.
Hang on! I'm supposed to protect you!
How are you going to protect me against fiercer enemies if you get hurt now? At least let me heal you.
Fine. Not like you'll listen to me anyway. Try to stay away from the action so you don't get caught in the crossfire, okay? I have to fulfill my...
Okay. You know what? I love it so much that it like interrupted itself mid-line. Now, oh god, another cutscene.
Easy day. All clear for you, Hina?
I've got to stop now. I've got to come off.
But what happened to the Rabbite?
I don't know. Sometimes things around me crystallize during a fight.
Buddy Rabbite, he got
just happens.
roboticized in the Sonic the Hedgehog Satam series, and then ended up in the Archie comics there.
So, about that rock that the Rabbite transformed into.
Wow.
It has a strange, pretty color.
This is
don't you think?
a beautiful game, but I really do need to
Maybe we'll
quit.
find use for those kinds of stones on our journey.
No, don't start the party. No, fucking stop, Xbox, please. Quit game. Thank you. It was great, Microsoft. You're the GOAT. Now please let me go to bed. Please let me go to bed. Oh, of course. There's nobody playing anything. I want to play FF5. Mocha Tavashi? I could have sworn I recognized your user account name from somewhere.
Of that round number proof that the
Fourth? Jesus, a lot of damage, but...
Let's see. We'll do Slay the Spire. Let's raid Mocha Me. Love you all so much. I really need to go to sleep. I'm so tired. I'm sorry today's stream was not very good. I'll do better next time, I promise. I love you all. And I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime and in between time,
50.
I'll leave you in the loving and capable hands of Mocha. But I will always say that I am so grateful for having you here. We only have a certain number of trips around the sun, and for you to even have spent a fraction of one of those trips with me is the greatest honor that I can possibly have been given, and I hope to love and respect that honor in return by giving you high quality streaming content in as great a capacity as I can. I love you. Make sure that you check out all my different social media platforms if you haven't already. Hit that follow button to be pinged, updated, and notified whenever I next go live with the game with which I will next be going live. Exclamation mark links goes to all of my different social media platforms, my blog, my micro-blogging outlets, my Blue Sky, my Tumblr, and exclamation mark Discord goes for my Discord server. Yes, that Discord server. The one where we can all hang out together. And hang out with you I certainly plan to. I love you all. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for being so kind to me. And I'll see you all soon. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.